My peoples, my peoples. Welcome to Fight Night with JSmiff, fellas. We got some action tonight. Y'all already know what it is. The main event. Austin Ammo, Carlos Adames is gonna be defending his title. And we're gonna get some fireworks. The main card already kicked off. Y'all already know I'm gonna be giving you the elite level commentary over here. So salute to those who already tuned in. Right now we got Gomez versus Marksman, two fighters that I'm not familiar with. It's a 10-rounder. They going at it. I am going to be calling Terra Moana's fight. And I'm going to be calling the main event. Agent 17, salute my G. Bam. Nebraska Raw, greetings from the main streets of North Omaha, Nebraska. Salute family, bam. We on it. We on it, my peoples. So, I'm not calling this fight. I'm not calling this fight that's taking place right now. Hold on 1 second, man. I don't want this laptop running out of battery on me. So right now, it's a good little fight going on. They traded some good leather. But I'm not calling this fight. I'm just enjoying it. See what's going on. My people, salute to everybody who just tuned in. Welcome to Fight Night with JSmiff. Y'all already know, man. I'm going to be calling this action for you guys. Bringing this smoke. Yes, sir. Young Guns in the building. Salute. Bam. Oh, shit. Terra Moana already fought and slept, buddy. Damn, bro. I missed it. I thought that fight hadn't come on yet. Nebraska Rogue, I got a notification. Whoa. I'm happy to hear that, man. Golly. It look like that shadow band is disappearing. Young Guns first round KO. Damn. Brutal. So there you go. Now he's 10-0 with 10 knockouts. Brutal. Terra Moana. Whoa. My peoples, you have your opportunity to make your last predictions. So you got Austin Ammo Williams or Carlos El Caballo Bronco Adames. Who you got winning this fight, this main event? Young Guns, it was the first fight on Carlos Adames' card. I mean, right now, I'm on Carlos Adames' card right now, but I figure I don't know these two guys, so I figure this would be before that one. Young Guns, I got Carlos. That's why I got two, Carlos Adames. And I expect it to be a good fight, though. I expect Austin Williams to show up and you know, do his thing. Go to work. You know, he's going to put up a real good fight. Those are my expectations, my people. But regardless of how much fireworks we're going to see from Austin Ammo, Carlos Adames is going to walk out of there with the W. Remember, I told you that. Young Guns. Agent, you probably saw Ammo before. Agent 17, I got Carlos. Only because I don't know the other guy. No, look, Austin Williams can fight. His only loss is to Hamza Shiraz. That's the only loss of his career. So he can fight. Don't sleep on Austin Ammo. You know, Carlos Adames isn't going to, like, wash him or anything like that. But this first fight, my people, is a 10-rounder. Gomez and Marksman, you know, they traded some good leather. Some good leather right now. They going at it. My peoples, look, while we wait before these fights that we're going to call, because I'm not... By the way, I'm also trying to figure out if Lester Martinez fights earlier than Carlos Adames, because maybe I'll be able to call both fights. I would love that opportunity. Let's see if it happens. But something to talk about, my peoples, before we start calling these fights. You guys know that Bob Arum signed a long-term contract with the Zone. You guys, I'm pretty sure you're aware that Arum signed a 5-year contract with the Zone. And when that news was announced, I said, listen, this is going to open the door for us to see more fights between Top Rank and Matchroom. I said, we're going to see that because now they're both fighting on the Zone. They're on the same platform. Because if you think about it, with Top Rank being on ESPN and Matchroom being on the Zone, it made it harder for them to make fights between each other. Like, is your fighter coming to my platform where I'm at, or is our fighter going to the platform where you're at? They have to take that into consideration. So now you have both of them on the Zone. And when that was announced, you know what I said? We're going to be seeing fights. Good fights between the two. And now look, check this out. Bam. So now, look what Eddie Hearn said. Boots' fight deal is imminent. Come on, my peoples. There's a possibility that we might get Jerron Boots Ennis versus Xander Sayers. Next. Imagine that. Whoa. And that would be related exactly to what I was telling you guys. Bob Arum going to the Zone. You see, now that Bob is on the Zone, I'm telling you, we're going to see more of these fights. I'm looking at Austin Hamill getting his hands wrapped. Okay. We're going to see more of these fights. I'm trying to tell you. Agent 17, I haven't heard from John yet. He's been incognito for a bit. Ronaldo, we're here late today. I've been busy all week. Salute, family. We're here. That's what counts. And enjoying the sweet science. Right now, Gomez and Marksman, it's a 10-rounder. They going at it. They trading some sweet leather. Interesting showdown. But you guys know what it is. We're going to be calling the main event. In the meanwhile, we're going to talk about what's going on. We might actually get Jerron Boots Ennis versus Xander Sayers. That would be crazy, my peoples. That would be insane. Now, let this sizzle in your spirit. There's a possibility that Boots was going to fight Virgil Ortiz. You guys know that fell through. So from Virgil to a world champion, whoa, Danny Guns. Is Xander Sayers too green for Boots? I'm going to be honest. I was saying that earlier today in today's episode of Boxing for Breakfast. I said I would give Xander Sayers at least 3 more years before getting in the ring with Boots. Why? Because he's 23 years old right now. You didn't even reach your prime yet. You haven't reached your physical peak yet. And Boots is already there at 28, 29. Boots is there. So, if I was Xander Sayers' team, I wouldn't take that fight. But, I don't know. It looks like they own it. Look what Eddie Hearn said. Boots' fight deal is imminent. And there's already been reports that they've been talking to Xander Sayers' team. And we don't know that for a fact that they're talking to each other because Xander Sayers and team, they could be talking to Josh Kelly. Because remember, him and Josh Kelly even went back and forth on social media like, what's up, let's do it. And they both also expressed interest. Josh Kelly said, I'd like to unify with him. Xander Sayers is like, yo, I'm down with it. But Xander Sayers also wants to fight Sebastian Fundora. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw like in an interview or somewhere where Fundora says he'll fight Keith Thurman. And then I think it is Xander Science next, he said. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But what is really going to happen next for Jerome Bruce Ennis? And this whole saga, remember, this whole saga with Jerome Bruce Ennis and Virgil Ortiz, and they were supposed to fight each other. We didn't get that fight. So what happens next for each fighter? Bruce look like he's trying to make big moves. Virgil Ortiz looking like he cooked right now. By the way, Carlos Adames right now starting to get his hands wrapped. Here we go. Getting ready, getting checked out. Gonna be a good fight, my peoples. Gonna be a good fight. They're gonna go at it. They're gonna trade some nasty leather. I know Austin Ammo is nice. I know what he brings to the table. Ronaldo Ortiz going to Foot Locker. Man, listen. Virgil Ortiz, right now he cooked. Cooked. He needs to be copping, please, Oscar De La Hoya. Like, yo, my bad. I didn't mean it. They made me do it. You got to figure something out. And the reason why I think Virgil is cooked is because federal court ruled in De La Hoya's favor. And he's still trying to, you know, appeal it and go to arbitration and all of this. So he cooked. Meanwhile, he's going to watch Jerome Bruce Ennis get a title shot. Potentially in his next fight. And you know what? Look, I said it before and I'll say it again. For Boots, he needed a big fight. Because think about it. If we're looking at Boots and Virgil and we're thinking like, oh my God, Boots and Virgil might fight each other. You know, that's a big fight. And then imagine we go from that to Boots fighting some B-level nobody. Some guy that we never heard of. It's like, oh man, damn, we went from Virgil to this. So yes, he need a big fight. And Boots is still looking to put a name on his resume. You know, I would say Boots' resume is almost like, who can I compare it to, man? I would say like Shakur's resume before Shakur started accomplishing like that. Where people try to knock him for not having stars, but he's beating good opponents, real good opponents. And we have to look at Boots as a fighter who already accomplished in one division, right? Because he unified titles in the welterweight division. But he still looked at as somebody who hasn't beaten anyone, right? And that phrase comes from him not having a big name in his resume. Virgil Ortiz would have gave him that, but Virgil duck. He duck. I don't care what nobody want to say about that. My people's Gomez and Marksman, they still going at it. It's a competitive fight. They in round number 8 already. JJ said they have salute family in the building. Bam. Yes, sir. Don't be ghost watching. This is Fight Night with JSmiff. And in 2026, we hitting that like button. Double tap that screen, fellas. Bam, bam. Well, yes, man. This whole saga with Virgil Ortiz and Jerome Bruce Ennis. Virgil Ortiz came out on the short end. On the what they call it, the short end of the stick. That was for Virgil right there, my peoples. Unfortunately, they made a bad decision and they're gonna pay the price now. Virgil's career is gonna pay the price, and he's gonna watch Boots. Cause here's the deal: this is what people don't consider. Boots has already accomplished. He's already a unified champion in the welterweight division, so now he's gonna obviously be looking to become a champion at 154. Virgil hasn't won a title yet. He hasn't fought for a title yet. And they the same age. So that's what happens. When you're inactive, you stay behind. And people start accomplishing ahead of you. And their career starts, getting ahead. That's the situation. So let's see. Robert Garcia said something that was interesting to me. He said Virgil's gonna fight whether it's with Golden Boy or not. And I don't know why he would say that. I mean, obviously I know that he wants this guy to fight, but he knows that he don't make that decision. And if Virgil is suing Golden Boy, he's not trying to fight for them. And he said that he was done with Golden Boy. So what Robert Garcia is saying doesn't match what Virgil himself said out of his own mouth. Or tweeted himself. JSmiff, Boost is good. Just because he hasn't had a big name yet, that's what people say. But he has been beating people in fashion. Yes, sir. No, and listen. Jerome Boost Ennis isn't fighting bumps. He's fighting highly rated opponents. Fighting very good opponents. But to get that recognition, people want to see a name in his resume. Virgil would have gave him that, obviously. But Virgil and his team decided to duck this fight strategically. Boost is going to be moving on. And I told you guys before, I said, listen, Boost is going to move on from this. And they're going to get another opponent. Obviously, Virgil's the one who's might have his career on pause over suing Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy. Shaggy, they said almost the same stuff about Bud. Say he never fought no one. Boots are almost in the same predicament. That's right, it's true. And Shakur Stevenson was there as well. He just got that Teofimo fight finally, boom. That's it. Broke through that glass. But Boots is in the same situation as Bud. People don't want to fight him. And that's the thing. When you're that good, you have to force the issue. That's the only way you're going to get it done. You have to force the issue. You got to become mandatory to get that title shot because they're not just going to voluntarily fight you. Or if you already got it and you're going to unify titles, there's got to be a crazy career payday for the other guy for him to fight you, or he won't. It's difficult. When you're nice like that and you're beating people up, it's difficult. Gabe Rivera, what's up, my brother? Salute, family. Bam. So we're doing the Carlos Adames, Austin Williams fight. Y'all know, my brother. I'm going to be doing the fight commentary. But right now, we're talking about the whole situation. Top Rank went to the zone, and he's going to be making fights with Eddie Hearn now. So potentially, he just signed a deal with the zone, and potentially, we might get Boots versus Xander Sayas. Look what Eddie Hearn is saying. Boots' fight deal is imminent. Now, he's not naming any names, but you know that there's been reports that Boots and Xander, that their teams are talking. Now, I said it myself. I don't feel like Xander is ready to fight Jerome Boots Ennis, but maybe him and his team feel like he is. That's crazy. Honestly, I don't expect Xander Sayas to fight Jerome Boots Ennis, but based on the reports, based on what Eddie Hearn is saying, it looks like it could happen, y'all. It looks like it can happen. So my peoples, make your predictions. Make your predictions. Carlos Adames versus Austin Ammo Williams. Who you guys got winning that fight? Gabe, that's a great fight for Boots. My opinion, Xander is a little green. Maybe 2 fights away. Look, man, Xander Sayas, he's only 23 years old, man. To fight Boots, I would have gave him at least 2 more years. At least. 2 more. To mature into his body more. To get into that man strength. I don't know, man. I don't know. If they make that fight, salute. Salute to Xander Sayas for taking it. And I'm going to tell you this. Look, I wouldn't be surprised because Sayas is about that smoke. He really is about that smoke. I remember when he started calling out Fedora. And at first I was like, is he just trying to get some clout? And then I see him at Fedora's fight. And I see him approach him and want to do a face-off with him and everything. It's like, damn, Xander Sayas is really about that smoke. He's a throwback fighter. So if they do decide to do Jerome Busanis versus Xander Sayas, I won't be surprised. Real talk, I won't be surprised if they decide to do that fight. 2 left hooks. Yo, we in here. Hit the like, my people. Salute, family. Bam. Yes, sir. And let me know who y'all got, man. Carlos Adames versus Austin Williams. The main event. We're going to be calling it. I'm going to be giving y'all the elite level commentary. Right now, Gomez and Marksman. Round number 10 already. Final round. They going at it. Yes, sir. Terra Moana won by knockout. First round, devastating fashion. Whoa. Unlaced kicks in the building. Salute. Bam. 2 left hooks. I got Adames. Yes, sir. I got Carlos winning this fight. But I see that there's some fans out there who got Austin Ammo winning it. There's people that say he's going to win this fight, that he's going to outbox Carlos Adames. I don't see it that way. I really don't. But Gomez and Marksman, my people, they really going at it. They trading some good leather. They doing it good. They doing it the right way. Ooh, here we go. They trading, my peoples. Austin Ammo and Carlos Adames, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, the round number 10, man, they really went at it. Hey, you see it right there. Carlos Adames, 24-1-1. Austin Ammo, 20-1. Let me point out once again, the only person to defeat Austin Ammo was Hamza Shiraz. WA, salute family, bam. Hamza Shiraz, the only person to beat Austin Ammo. And then you guys know that Carlos Adames also for Hamza Shiraz. If you haven't made your prediction, go ahead and make it. Most people got Carlos Adames winning the fight. But I seen a few here and there who say, nah, Jay, Austin Ammo's going to do it on him. My peoples, to those of you who just tuned in, welcome to Fight Night with JSmiff. I'm going to be giving you this elite level commentary for the main event. Right now, I don't know if this is the co-main. Nah, this is not the co-main. It's too early. It's too early. But this fight is a 10-rounder just finished. William P. in the building. Salute, family. Big Baby Miller is going to be fighting soon. There you have it. Damn, that's crazy. They showing the video saying that Big Baby Miller is going to be fighting soon. And the first thing they show is the clip of him removing the toupee and throwing it into the crowd. Underrated Will, my G. What's the deal? We're going to enjoy the fireworks. Austin Ammo, Carlos Adames are going to let the hands fly. 2 left hooks. I don't know if you watching it, man. They showing Big Baby, flinging the toupee. Big Baby, oh, I'm telling you, Big Baby a real G, man. He a real one for that. Okay, they're about to announce the decision. Okay, there we go. So, fellas, like I said before, the moment they said Bob Arum went to the zone, I was like, yeah, that's going to be a good thing. It's going to turn out to be a real good team. And there you have it, man. We already might get a huge fight between Top Rank and Matchroom. Octavius, you set me straight about IV the other day. You mean about the Floyd IV? 2 left hooks. Man, Big Baby could have been a heavyweight champion years ago. Hey, he got caught up with the PEDs. I mean, it looks like he surpassed that because if you think about it, nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about that. So he stayed clean, never popped dirty again, and it looks like that's something he was able to surpass. And he could put himself in the path of a title shot. If he wins this fight coming up, he could be one of the guys that's fighting for a title. Octavius, yes, Floyd IV. Big shout out to you. Salute, my brother. Oh, listen. Most people don't know the facts surrounding that situation. Because remember, at that time, internet wasn't what it is today. So I kind of got swept under the rug. And to be honest, most people don't know. You're not alone in that. You know, like you really have to look for that information to even know that it's out there. So I get you, my G. Don't worry about it. Again, fellas, Bob Arum, you know, going with Top Rank to the zone, that's gonna be, you know, that's gonna be great for us, the fans. We're gonna enjoy that. Ahmed, your opinion, Fondora Thurman. So I haven't made a prediction for that fight. I'll tell you right now, it's gonna be a lot more competitive than some people think. Because I see a lot of people saying that Keith Thurman is washed up, he's done, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bro, it's going to be a very competitive fight, a very good fight. Yes, Fondora's, you know, has the advantages in height and reach, but Keith Thurman has the advantages in speed and mobility, footwork, angles. Keith Thurman also has advantages, experience. So, and I'm going to put it to you like this. Keith Thurman is the best fighter that Sebastian Fundora ever faced in his career. Best one. So it's a tough fight. It's a tough fight. 2 left hooks. Man, for some reason, I got Thurman win that fight. Man. I'm telling you, it's going to be a more interesting fight than a lot of people think. Man, you remember Soto Cross versus Thurman? Yeah, but that's like me telling you, you remember Fundora versus Buddy that knocked him out? There's no point in remembering something else that happened before. They both lost one time. Only Keith Thurman lost to Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest fighters ever. Fundora lost to, I can't remember his name right now, but he lost by knockout. He got knocked out, slapped. So it's not really about what happened in the past. It's about what's going to happen now. And let me tell you, Fundora looked really good in his last fight. Yes, he didn't face a world champion. He didn't face somebody, you know, that has that level of experience. But he fought a good, young, undefeated fighter and absolutely just beat him up, bro. It was a beatdown. That's the only way to describe it. Beatdown. Amen. Thurman body punch is nice. He's also taken some good body punches that folded him. But, and I want you to take this into consideration. Beat him up, Shaggy. That's right. I want you to take something into consideration, though. Sebastian Fundora being so tall, and especially compared to Keith Thurman, who's not a big guy, it's harder for him to land good body punches on him. Because you really got to punch down if you Fundora to catch Keith to the body. So I anticipate that you're going to see a lot of jabs from Fundora, you know, to control the range, and a lot of straight punches. I don't think we're going to see a lot of body punches from Fundora when it comes to Keith Thurman. 2 left hooks, man. Thurman got him around that damn jab from Fundora. Yo, listen. Because of the differences in speed, Keith will be able to get inside of that jab. But Fundora's nice like that, so he's going to make you pay. Like, you're going to have to eat some leather trying to close that gap. Amen. Have you shown Harvest Thurman? Jarvis, Brock Jarvis, I think that's the kid's name. Keith Thurman absolutely put the Swiss, the Dre, and the Applebee's on Brock Jarvis. Stopped him brutally. Libra 809. I got Thurman beating Fundora. Whoa, you see, there's a couple of people that see it that way. Look, honestly, I haven't been able to make a prediction. Such a good fight. Good fight, man. Ow. Corey Marksman is sharp. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Ow, who you got, though? Do you got Austin Ammo winning this fight, pulling off the upset? Or is Carlos Adames going to defend his title successfully? Gabe, give Thurman a puncher's chance, because Fundora throws a lot of wild punches and can be hit if he can capitalize. Underrated Will, in my opinion. Amen. Are you a boxing coach? No, sir, I'm not a boxing coach. I've worked with boxing coaches, but no. I box as an amateur as well. But I'm not a coach, my guy. My people, they show His Excellency Turkey Allow Sheikh. Okay, this is one of them Riyadh season commercials. I seen a video the other day of Regis Prograis where he's saying that he's going to knock out Conor Benn. Does Regis Prograis really believe that he's going to knock out Conor Benn? I don't know about all that, man. Ow. Can't lie. I'm not too aware of either fighter. Leaning on your experience. Carlos Adames, well, look, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. Carlos Adames can fight, man. He has a very fun style to watch. Very entertaining. You know, he let the hands fly, combinations, real good counterpuncher. And Austin Ammo is a skilled fighter. So you're in for a good one. Underrated Will. Too early to make a prediction on Keith and Fundora. I haven't made that prediction just yet. And I think, look, if you haven't been able to make it, then at least you understand how good, you know, or how much of a threat Keith Thurman actually is. You have a bit of an understanding, because if you underestimate him, it's like an easy prediction to make. Oh, yeah, Fundora's just going to wash him. There's people who feel that way. Amen. What's up with Errol Spence Jr.? Will he come back after Crawford lost? That's hard to say, you know. Errol Spence has said that he'll come back when he's ready. Now, does he want to come back? Let's see. We did see some pictures recently, like he's been back in the gym. He looked jacked, like in real good physical shape. So it looks like we might get Errol Spence back. Look, right now, if you ask me, do I think Errol Spence will come back? I would say yes, based on what I see. You know, he's in real good shape. It looks like he may be preparing to make a comeback. Maybe at 154, maybe at 160. I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. It's tough to call it because there's nothing official, and he's been out for over 2 years right now at this point. But I think Errol Spence is going to come back, my people. Moses Itama is going to fight soon, by the way. Hold on, let me see. Is the main event next, my peoples? Nah. It's too early. Who's going to fight next? I don't know who's going to fight next. What's up with Liam Parrow? I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Anthony Joshua. You know, Anthony Joshua, we already seen that he's training. Right now they're showing a clip of him doing some pad work. Are we going to get Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury? Let's see. We might actually get Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. And that's a fight we wanted to see like 7 years ago when they was both undefeated, 7, 8 years ago. But I tell you what, man, if they was to fight each other, it's still a big fight. JSmiff with the Stevie Wonder commentary on Box Center. Salute, my brother. 2 left hooks, we might. Could happen. Oh, look, they talking about it right now, my peoples. On the zone, I told ya. Jerron Boost Ennis and Xander Sayas are closing in on a deal. And look, Xander Sayas is the one looking for the smoke. He's saying he want boats. Take that to the bank to get some pounds. That's crazy. My peoples. Xander Sayas is trying to get that smoke with Jerron Boost Ennis. It looks like it's going down, y'all. Whoa. They're closing in on a deal. That's what's being reported. Come on now. Come on now. That's going to be a heck of a fight. Boost get his title shot at 154 versus Xander Sayas. Wow, my peoples. I mean, Xander Sayas had lucky match versus Abbas Baruch. I mean, Abbas, he was the champion. He was the world champion. And Sayas got him. But then with Jerron Boost Ennis, like that, and supposedly Xander Sayas is the one who want that smoke. Of course, Boost won a title shot, but Xander's like, yeah, I want to fight him. 2 left hook, Xander want all the smoke. I've been saying this for a long time about him. Ooh, Omari Jones is about to fight. Omari Jones is... Oh, my peoples, I'm calling this fight for y'all. I'm calling this fight for y'all. Omari Jones about to fight, fellas. Ooh. Omari Jones about to take the stage, my people. Ooh, we about to enjoy a good one. Omari Jones versus Niñote. Here we go, my peoples. We're going to get some action, y'all. Amen. I'm from Germany. I know Baru is stronger. Like Zayas. Salute family and salute to everybody that's been tuning in from Germany, man. Look, man, Abbas Baru is a guy who can fight. He can fight. He's a legitimate world champion. Xander got the W against him. I think it proved to a lot of people, damn, this kid, to those who had not already accepted how good Xander Sayas is, that proved that he's a unified world champion at 23 years old in a tough division. But damn, now he's going to go against Jerome Bruce Ennis? That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, peoples, we about to get a good fight, y'all. About to get a good one. Two left hooks, JSmiff, you worldwide. Salute family, you know it, man. People in Germany showing love. People in Australia be in the building. Mexico. Come on now. Asia. Africa. Yes, sir. The sweet science bring us together from all over the world. Amen. What's up, Robert the Ghost Guerrero? Will he come back? I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. That would be speculation. ATN, salute family, pound. Ooh, Omari Jones, my peoples. Omari Jones about to take the stage right now. I think it's an 8-rounder. Omari Jones with an outfit that looks like the Shaquille O'Neal Orlando Magic uniform. Well, I say the Shaquille O'Neal because they referenced him. That's fire. That outfit is fire. You see, Zuffa Boxing, take note, man. Take notes, Zuffa Boxing. Look at that outfit from Omari Jones. Listen, man, Omari Jones, they're saying that, they're talking about his popularity, how it's growing. A lot of people going to watch him fight. Good stuff. Amen. Why hate Gervando Turkey Al-Sheikh? I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think he hate him. I think it's about business. Here we go, my peoples. The fight is being announced. Omari Jones is about to go to work, fellas. Ooh, the referee, Massimo Montanini. 8 rounds of boxing. Out of the red corner. 23 victories, 6 losses, 1 draw, 21 knockouts. Christian Gomez, my peoples. Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. And here we go. Now they're announcing Omari Jones. There we go. Omari Jones has a record of 5-0. He's early in his career. If you haven't watched him fight, tune in, check him out. Jason has Brian Mendoza beat Fundora, yes. And it was by a brutal stoppage. Brutal stoppage. 2 left hooks, here we go. Lit right now. There you go, you ready for the smoke. There, yo, Omari Jones looked huge in front of his opponent. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. LB Marshall, ¿qué lo que, tigre? Boxing with the man JSmiff, the future of boxing channel. Salute, family. Bam, Omari Jones, my peoples, round number 1. It's about to go down, fellas. Right away, they're in the middle of the ring, right on top of the DAZN logo. You see the jab from Omari Jones, real quick jab. Oh, jab. Oh, jab to the body from Gomez. Damn, though, Omari Jones is huge, bro. He looks big in front of his opponent. Omari Jones with the jab from the outside, real quick. Snappy jab. Look at the jab from Omari Jones, another jab. Oh, double jab to the body from Gomez. Omari Jones with the quick jab. You see that sharp, snappy jab from Omari Jones, my peoples. Oh, Omari Jones with a double jab in the right hand, right to the dome piece. They're in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Jab to the forehead from Omari Jones. You see that double jab? You see how he's putting that jab out there? Consistently, 1-2 from Omari Jones. Gomez was able to slip that right hand. You see Omari controlling the gap, controlling the distance with that jab. Jab to the body from Omari Jones. Quick jab, double jab. You see how he's tapping him in the gloves? Making him think about it. Another jab from Omari Jones. And if you notice, he's jabbing him right in the gloves. Double jab from Gomez. Misses to the body. Omari Jones with a jab to the body. Stiff one. There you go. In the middle of the ring, my peoples. Both fighters kind of taking their time. Ooh, Omari Jones with the 1-2-3 to the snack box. A jab to the nose piece right afterwards. You see them in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Right on top of that, the DAZN logo. Look, Gomez is staying at the perfect place to eat a bunch of jabs. You know, obviously that jab is disruptive from Omari Jones. Oh, Omari Jones with a right to the body, left to the dome piece. Gomez retaliated with a left hook. Jab from Omari Jones. You see that they're in the middle of the ring. Now, Gomez is the type of fighter that you got to be careful with him. You know, he does have a high knockout percentage. Oh, Omari Jones with a 1-2-3 to the melon. He has a high knockout percentage, and that left hook that he missed, that was huge. You could see he had bad intentions behind that punch. So right now you can see, okay, oh, you see a double jab misses from Gomez, but then he landed a right hook to the shoulder of Omari Jones. That was a hard punch. There you go, the round is over. So right now I can tell you, Omari Jones is clearly the more skilled fighter, levels above Gomez, but Gomez is a hard puncher. He's a hard puncher, so you got to be careful. One shot could change everything. 2 left hooks. That jab so damn quick. You got a nasty jab, bro. Nasty. LB Marshall, Omari Jones look huge. Yo, he's a big dude, man. Big dude. JSmiff, he wants to know so he can back. Omari Jones, my peoples, poised. And if you notice, he takes his time. Takes his time. You know, he's not going to rush into anything, which is important. Because you got a tough opponent in front of him. Come on now, my peoples. Here we go, round number 2, fellas. Let's get it. Right away, you see Omari Jones closing the gap. Gomez missed with a leaping left hook. You see Omari Jones going back to that formula that works, double jab and then a 1-deuce. Jab to the body and a jab to the dome piece from Omari Jones. Oh, a stiff jab to the body from Omari Jones, my peoples. In the middle of the ring. Omari Jones with a left, a right, and a left. Jab to the body from Omari Jones. And you see how he keep putting that jab up there. Oh, a jab to the forehead from Omari Jones, my people. A jab, a right, and a left to the body. Amari Jones is landing some good shots. Double jab from Gomez, missed. Gomez with a jab. Amari Jones slips the punch and spins around. Oh, jab to the body, right to the dome piece from Amari Jones, my peoples. Here we go. You see them in the middle of the ring. Gomez, ooh, they both traded jabs right there. Ooh, Amari Jones with a jab and a right to the body. Jab from Amari Jones. Jab to the body from Amari Jones. You see that he's very effective with keeping that jab out there. You know, he's using that height, that reach advantage. Amari Jones with a chop left hook to the toupee of Gomez. A minute and 20 seconds to go into round number 2, my peoples. Rosa Andre, what's up, JSmiff? I see you doing your thing like always. People like support them. He's the next big thing. Salute, family. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Rosa Andre. Real talk. Gonna keep giving you this sweet science. I promise you that. Al Booger, salute, family. I am Broly. What's the deal, fam? Amari Jones putting all type of hands on Gomez. They in the middle of the ring, my peoples. You see Gomez going for another jab from Amari Jones. This has been the pace. This has been what we've seen from the first bell. Amari Jones keeping that jab out there and then the combinations. And Gomez, you know, he's being outclassed. He's having a hard time landing anything, you know, that's clean. Landing anything that's noteworthy. Another jab to the face piece from Amari Jones, my peoples. That jab. This is one of those fights that you can use as an example to show why the jab is so important. Amari Jones just got that jab in his face all night long. It's only been 2 rounds, but it feels like it's been a long 2 rounds for Gomez. He keep eating that jab consistently. Bam, bam. Look at his feet. He keep having to reset his feet. Amari Jones playing with him. Round number 2 is over. And I'm telling you, Amari Jones is going to break him down. 2 left hooks. Jones so well balanced. Balanced is crazy. I want you to think about this, 2 left hooks, and everybody else. Doesn't Amari Jones look a little bit like a young Errol Spence? Look at the way that he moves. Doesn't he look a little bit like Errol Spence? Even the stance. He's orthodox, but the stance, like the feet, a little bit wide. Gabe, I'll be surprised if he returned at least 70%. He is damaged goods, Errol Spence. I don't know. I don't want to say that he's damaged goods. He's been away from boxing for 2.5 years. And maybe not, man. Maybe he's in great shape. LB Marshall, the jab is working. But be careful. Gomez got a knockout punch. Don't sleep. Oh, for sure. And I said that earlier. He's missed with some left hooks that look like he really put some intentions to inflict bodily harm. So I say, look, Amari Jones gotta be careful, gotta be defensively responsible, because this guy can't hurt him. Oh, Amari Jones with a left and right to the body. Another jab to the body. Double jab from Amari Jones. Let's call it how we see it, my people. So Amari Jones jabbing the shit out of him. I am Broly. Amari's good, I heard. Yeah, yo, he could fight. He could fight. I see in his last fight, too. Double jab and a right hand to the body from Amari Jones. Double jab. Remember what I said before. Think about a young Errol Spence. And look at Amari Jones. Amari is not a southpaw, but just look at the way that he works. He looked like Errol Spence to me. Even the haircut almost looked like Errol's joint when he used to have it like that. That little tape up. I am Broly. Amari is from the same area as Antonio Tarver and close by Andre Berto as well. Florida is tough to train at because of that heat on the summer and the humidity. You know, 1, 2, 3 to the dome piece from Amari Jones. But then you saw Gomez landing a left hook. Ooh, Omari with the one deuce. 2 left hooks. That's how you use the jab. I love it. I'm telling you, man, when you look at this fight, it's the perfect example of what makes the jab the most important punch in boxing. Ooh, jab to the forehead from Omari Jones and another jab. You know, but you have to not just throw a jab. You have to be really good at it. You have to be good with the timing. You have to have a quick jab. Or a jab to the nose piece from Omari Jones, as I was telling you about the jab. That quick jab. And when you have that, you constantly make your opponent reset his feet. Left hook and a right hand to the dome piece from Omari Jones. A jab to the face and a jab to the body from Omari Jones. You know, it's hard for your opponent to do what he wants to do. Rosa Andre, yes, I do agree that he looks like a young Errol Spence. LB Marshall. Like a taller Errol. Rosa Andre, Gomez might have some bomb in his hands, but he's getting out jab and out box at this moment. And all 3 rounds have actually played out that way. All 3 rounds, he's Omari Jones is levels above him, skills-wise. So his best bet, his only bet, is to, you know, land a devastating blow. Then he could make something happen for himself. He's not going to win a boxing match. He's outskilled. I am Broly. What's crazy is Omari Jones is 6'2", and Fonora is 6'5", and they're both at 154. Will it be possible? The only thing that you have to understand is that Omari Jones is 5-0 right now. So he's real early in his career. You know, it could happen, but I don't think we'll see that fight at 154. I think we could see that fight, you know, like at 160, maybe even 168. Just because, you know, with only 5 fights in his career, this is his 6th fight. Omari Jones is like minimum 3 years away from a title shot. He's not going to be fighting for a title no time soon. Double jab, triple jab from Omari Jones. Another double jab from Omari Jones. I'm telling you, my peoples, that jab. We get to see right here in this fight the fundamentals. Look, double jab. And then the thing is, when you keep that jab in your opponent's face, he don't know when that right hand is coming behind it. So when he shoot the right hand, he be catching him, flushing the dome piece. You see how Gomez hesitates to try to get on the inside because of that jab. It got him thinking. Here we go. You see the lateral movement. Omari Jones with a jab and a right to the body. Hard shot. You see Gomez trying to close the gap. Double jab and a right hand from Jones to the dome piece of Gomez. Look at that. Gomez misses with a right hand. Omari Jones catching with a jab to the face piece and another jab to the face. A jab and a right hand from Omari Jones. Another jab. Oh, you see? You see what I'm telling you? Omari Jones missed with a jab and Gomez leaped in with a hard left hook. But Omari Jones, look at that. Caught the left hook right there. Boom, in the gloves and it hit him hard. Hands down, man down. If he didn't have that glove right here when he jabbed and brought it back, boom, that left hook would have hurt him. Ow. The high-end jab too much for him. Yeah, he can't handle it. He can't handle it, but, ooh, Omari Jones with a left to right and a left to the dome piece. A jab to the forehead of Gomez. Another jab. Double jab in the right hand from Omari Jones. Gomez trying to retaliate with a left hook. But Omari Jones is doing a great job, my people. Look what he jabbed. Look at his right hand. Look at Omari Jones' hand. Oh, a jab and a right to the body from Gomez. So Omari Jones gave him a left and a right. Look at Omari Jones when he jabbed. He keeping that hand up there. Keeping that hand up there. He's already blocked a couple of big left hooks from Gomez. And that's the thing. When you're not responsible, when you don't do what you're supposed to do, that's how you get knocked out. That's how you win in a fight, and then you get beat up. Jab from Amari Jones. Gomez missed with a double jab. You see the footwork. You see Amari Jones floating around. Now goes to the left, to the right. Jab from Amari Jones. And the round is over, my peoples. 2 left hooks. I need more head movement from Amari. I am Broly. Why isn't Gomez body snatching when Amari is keeping his hands up? The thing is, Gomez is real concerned at everything that's coming back. So what he's trying to do, he's trying to react. He's trying to counterpunch. And it's failing because he's not, he's not adjusting to the hide and reach advantage. He's basically scared to close the gap because he sees what's happening. But you can't win that fight. If you're the slower fighter, right, and you're being outclassed, you're never going to win at a distance. The only chance Gomez has is to swarm him and get on the inside and let the hands fly. Look at the replay, man. Amari Jones with the double jab and the right to the nose piece. Another double jab to the face piece. Another jab. Whoa. Here we go, my people. They back in action right in the middle of the ring. On top of that, the zone logo. You see Amari Jones right away using that jab. This is an 8-rounder. This round number 5 right now. Jab to the body from Amari Jones. That was a stiff one. Oh, Amari Jones with a 1-2 to the face piece. Another jab from Amari Jones. Best punch so far for Gomez. A jab to the body from Amari Jones. Here we go. They're in the middle of the ring. Jab from Amari. Double jab from Amari Jones and a right to the body. Another jab from Jones. Ooh, double jab in the right hand from Jones. Another jab from Jones. Another jab. Gomez with his own jab. Trying to fire back. Another jab to the dome piece from Amari Jones. Gomez with a looping right hand to the shoulder of Jones. There goes Jones with a double jab to the face piece of Gomez. You see the footwork. Double jab in the right hand from Amari Jones. Another jab. Ooh, a jab to the forehead from Amari Jones. And now you see him using that lateral movement, that footwork. Jab from Amari Jones. My peoples. Amari Jones is controlling this fight. Gomez is having a very hard time dealing with the speed, dealing with the reach advantage. Double jabbing right to the body from Amari Jones. And you see that Gomez is just not throwing enough punches, but that's because he's hesitant. You see the lateral movement from Amari Jones. Goes to the left, goes to the right, goes back to the left. Gomez goes after him. Another jab from Amari Jones. A stiff one from Amari Jones. Another jab. Gomez misses with a leaping left hook. Jab to the body from Amari Jones. Oh, 1-2 to the dome piece from Jones. Gomez caught him with a little check left hook to the face piece. Jab from Amari Jones. Jab from Amari Jones, a looping right hand to the body from Gomez. You see that footwork from Jones. Jab from Jones. Jab to the body and jab to the face from Jones. A left and a right from Jones. Another jab from Amari Jones. You see Gomez going forward but not really throwing punches. ACL salute. Bam. A looping right hand from Gomez. Misses Amari Jones catching with a jab to the face piece and the round is over. My peoples, you see it. Gomez is being outclassed. And I hear them saying Gomez is not doing much. It's hard to do much when you got somebody that's putting all type of hands on you. I am Broly. What is Omari's weakness? I mean, he's a young fighter. He's only 5 fights into his pro career, so he's being developed. I would say there's Little things here and there. Most notably, I would say right now, the head movement. And he looks like that's why I compare them to Arrow. Because if you think about it, Arrow has a guy that moves his head too much. Arrow's more of a guy that's going to block punches that are coming his way. Now, he could slip punches too, but he mostly block. And Omari looked like that type of fighter. Carlos Adames, my peoples, right now, they showing him warming up, getting ready for the smoke. But I say Omari, I wouldn't label that as a weakness because 5 fights into his career. 2 left hooks. Yo, JSmiff, how do you fight someone with a jab like that? Man, listen, if they have a jab like that, either you have to have a jab like that too. You have to be returning jab for jab. And if you ain't got it like that, you're going to have to swarm him. Because they're going to control the pace the whole fight with that jab. Look, they back in action. You see Omari Jones once again, a double jab and another double jab. You know, when you have a guy that can keep peppering you with that jab, you got to swarm him. You got to apply pressure. You got to get him off his game. You got to make it a dirty fight. And I don't mean dirty like fighting dirty. I mean like start the clinching, start the pushing and shoving around. Get him off his game. As long as he's focused and jabbing like that, you're going to have a long night. It's going to be a tough night for you. Here we go, my peoples. Omari Jones with the double jab in the right hand to the dome piece. That jab once again, and now you see the footwork, the lateral movement. So that's another thing right there. Omari Jones, a right hand from Gomez. That's one thing from Jones that he's showing us, that he knows how to move around the ring as well. He's not just a guy who has one gear. I'm going to just come forward and throw punches. He knows how to be responsible and move around. Ooh, Omari was able to slip a nasty left hook. That has some bad intentions on it from Gomez. Omari with the jab. Double jab from Gomez, but you see that lateral movement from Omari Jones. Jab from Omari Jones. Ooh, they both landed to the face piece. You see Gomez trying to close the gap. Omari Jones with a right hand and a left hook to the face piece. Gomez going forward. Gomez misses with a right hand. Omari with a left hook and a right hand. Ooh, Gomez misses with a left hook and shoots a right hand. Truth, I like your confidence. You talk like you have 1 million subscribers. Salute, family. We're going to get to 1 million subscribers. That's the thing. We're going to be #1. It's just a lot of people don't know about Box Hunter yet. But I talk a lot, like I got 1 million subscribers because we headed for 1 million subscribers. They in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Right on top of that, the zone logo. Double jab from Gomez. You see that forward from Omari Jones, man. Goes to the left, a jab to the body and a right to the face piece. But one thing I would like to see is more of a killer instinct from Omari Jones. I think that he's outclassing his opponent easily outclassing him. It's not even close. So I think he should have more of a killer instinct and go for the kill. Because you're a lot better than this guy. You're almost landing punches at will. Now, granted, Gomez can take a shot. He can take a shot. But I think that Omari Jones could be a little bit more aggressive in this fight and could probably get Gomez out of there. That's my personal opinion. He's pitching a shutout. There's never been a moment throughout this fight where Gomez looked like he was about to win. We just haven't seen that. Truth. Do you like Eddie Hearn? I mean, to be honest, I like all of the promoters. You know why? Because ultimately, if you think about it, Eddie Hearn has given us a bunch of good fights. Oscar De La Hoya, the same. Bob Arum, the same. Al Heyman, the same. Frank Warren, the same. So I don't really pick sides like I like this guy more than that guy. I like all of the promoters, the major promoters, because at the end of the day, they're all giving us big fights. Al Boog, I agree. Go get Gomez out of there. I like the footwork though. Yes, man. You see how Amari Jones is able to do it going forward and landing his combinations and working behind that jab. But he also is real good at using that lateral movement when he needs to. Double jab, triple jab from Amari Jones. So, but it's like I say, he's early into his career. This is only his fight number 6. But I want to see him be, have more of a killer instinct. If you're outclassing a guy like this, man, beat him up and get him out of there. I like the patience. I like you taking your time. But it's round number 7. I feel like, forget about patience. At this point, it's time to just get him out of there. Let's get him out of there. I think they could do that if they wanted to. Book, I like the footwork. 2 left hooks. Is this the co-main event? I mean, it's the fight before the main event, but I don't think it's considered a co-main event. But yes, I think because I see Carlos Adames and Austin Williams already wrapping up and everything and warming up, I'm guessing this is the fight before the last one. Here we go, my peoples. Amari Jones working behind that jab, which is, jab to the body from Amari Jones. A jab, a right, a left from Amari, and then you see that lateral movement, that footwork. Good movement. Crazy question. How does Abdullah have 20 fights and Amari has only 6? They're both the same age. But you have to understand, everybody doesn't turn professional at the same age. So look at Carmel Moe. He turned professional at 18, and he's been active. So Carmel's going to have 20 fights, early in his career. So it's just about when Amari Jones turned pro, how old he was when he turned pro. That's all. But at 5-0, you can see, a left and a right from Amari Jones to the dome piece of Gomez. 5 fights into his career, you see how good he looks. And he, based on what we're seeing, he looks like someone that has the potential to become a world champion, like world championship caliber talent. Of course, he has to stay consistent. He got to keep winning. 1-2 to the dome piece from Amari Jones after Gomes missed with a left hook. And look at the lateral movement. Look at the footwork. Look how light he is on his toes. Look how Gomez is just chasing him and the round is over. So I'm going to say this, man. I really like the footwork and the movement from Jones. But I want to see more of a killer instinct. I like to see him be more aggressive. Like I told you guys, I feel like he could get him out of there if he wanted to. Mick Lloyd. Hey, mate. From Mickey Lloyd. From Melbourne, Australia. Australia in the building. Salute, family. Bam. Salute to my peoples in Australia who've been showing love, who've been showing up for Boxing for Breakfast and for Fight Night with JSmiff. Hell yeah. Out bugger. Joe's last fight was January 2025. Crazy inactivity for some reason. Mickey Lloyd, bam. Bam. Here we go, my peoples. They back in action. Round number 8. This is the final round. Jab from Amari Jones. Here we go, my peoples. They right on top of that, the zone logo. In the middle of the ring. Gomez misses with a left hook. Amari Jones with a double jab and a right to the body. You see, Gomez is having a hard time counter-punching because he got somebody that's much taller than him that knows how to go in and do that quick step back. So he's never in position to land good punches on Jones. You see the lateral movement once again from Amari Jones. Gomez trying to close the gap, keeping them hands high. Jab from Amari Jones to the face piece of Gomez. You see him bouncing on his toes. So this is going to be an easy win for Amari Jones. If you think about it, he won every single round. He hasn't lost one. Gomez hasn't really landed a single meaningful shot on him. Omari Jones will be ready to fight in 2 months if they wanted to, after a fight like this one. So, again, I would have liked to see more of a killer instinct. Get after it, get this guy out of there. He's outclassed, but he's choosing to outbox him. Mickey Lloyd, loving it, brother. Salute, family. Al Booger, yeah. That's too much time off for a young fighter. Man, sometimes things happen that fighters can't get a fight. Especially, look, young fighters like Omari Jones, who only have a record of 5-0, it's tough for a guy like him to get a fight because dudes who have a record similar to his don't want to fight him. Ooh, a right hand from Gomez to the mouthpiece of Omari Jones. Jab to the face piece from Omari. So I tell you, there's fighters who take a look at him and they say, nah, I'm not fighting him. That's a no-go. I don't know if he was injured or not or why he was out for as long as he was. But he's young and he's going to have enough time to get to where he want to go. Mickey Lloyd, too long injury. I don't know why. I wouldn't be surprised if they was just having a hard time getting an opponent. Jab from Omari Jones. Jabbing it right to the body of Gomez. Gomez goes forward with a left and a right, misses with those punches. You see Omari Jones laughing at him, going, no. Look, a jab to the face piece from Omari Jones. Now he's backing away. You see Gomez going forward. Omari's already celebrating. There you go. The fight is over. Fight is over, my peoples. You see Omari Jones celebrating. Obviously happy with his performance. There you have it. That was an easy win. That was an easy win, my peoples. He pitched a shutout. Mick Lloyd, 10-0, can't get fights. I'm telling you, man. When you early in your career and already shown to be dangerous, it's tough to get fights. Sometimes people are inactive because they can't get fights. People think that they don't want to fight or stuff like that. It's really that they're having a hard time getting a fight. But yeah, Omari Jones got the easy W. Pitched a shutout. You know, I didn't see Gomez winning a single round in this fight. Not one. Mick Lloyd, I think you should lose a fight early on. I mean, you don't have to. It does take a certain level of pressure away if you already lost the fight early, but not necessarily. It could go either way. If you're going to keep defending or if you're going to keep winning and stay undefeated, that's great. Now, I tell you what, on Zuffa Boxing, it's going to be hard to stay undefeated. It's going to be hard. By the way, my people, Chisora versus Wilder, that's approaching. That's on April 4th. That's a couple of weeks. 2 left hooks. Yo, Omari going to be very interesting in the future. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very talented fighter. Mickey Lloyd, IQ smart too. You seen it. He doesn't just have that one gear that he's going to go forward and let the hands fly. He has real good footwork, real good lateral movement. And you saw he didn't take any punishment in this fight. Tyrell, life in general. Mick Lloyd, hopefully Tim Tszyu. This kid, he's going to be, Omari Jones is going to be a world champion. That's what he's shooting for. There you go. 6-0, 4 knockouts. Hopefully Tim Tszyu comes back. Look, I'm going to tell you this right now. I've always believed in Tim Tszyu. Just think about the people that beat him. Fondora and Mortasaliev. That's it. So it's not like he's out there losing to bums, losing to anybody. Tim Tszyu lost to great fighters, to world champions. But I think that Tim Tszyu is someone who still has the opportunity to become a world champion. I really believe it. So let's see. Let's see how his career plays out. But I really believe that he can become a world champion. Now, is Tim Tszyu going to fight Errol Spence? I don't know, because supposedly he's going to fight a tuna first, and then he's going to be fighting Errol later this year. Is that going to happen? We'll find out. Two left hooks. Did y'all watch that John Fury interview? If you did, what y'all think about what he was saying about Tyson Fury? I missed it, my brother. I missed it myself. I saw something about it, but I didn't really pay attention. Mickey Lloyd, he's in Australia. Tim Tszyu is out there. I'm telling you, man, I believe that Tim Tszyu is going to become a world champion. My peoples, we're almost headed for the main event. I'm going to take a quick commercial break so that I can hydrate, get my beverage on, and we're about to enjoy this main event, fellas. So I'll see y'all in a few, man. Yes, sir. Commercial break for JSmiff. Hydration time, y'all. My people, we back in the building. We back in the building. Ready for this main event. Carlos Adames, Austin Williams, fellas. They about to go at it. I see there's a lot of people too, man, that's expecting Austin Ammo to win this fight. So this is gonna be a good main event, y'all. By the way, Lester Martinez, y'all. Lester Martinez, has that fight happened already? Because if this main event happened and then that one is gonna happen next, I'm gonna do that main event as well. Lester Martinez is fighting tonight as well on Pro Box. But I don't know at what time that fight is going to be. We're going to get this main event, and if we could catch that one, we're going to do that too. Carlos Adames versus Austin Williams. And by the way, my peoples, If you're just tuning in, we was talking about it earlier. Bob Arum goes to the zone, signs a 5-year deal. So now that obviously Top Rank, their fights are gonna be on the zone. And the next thing we know, Jerome Boots Ennis is apparently in negotiations to fight Xander Sayas next for his title. Braska Road. I'm rooting for Lester and Bomac. I mean, I got Lester winning that fight, man. Lester's such a good fighter, man. Lester Martinez can fight, bro. He can fight. You know, I've seen him fight a couple of times, but when I saw him in there with Mbele, that's when I realized, damn, this guy Lester Martinez is a dog, B. He tough fighter. And when Bomac says that they planning on becoming undisputed at 168, I believe him. He's that good. Al Booger, JSmiff, do you think the zone pressure Top Rank to serve up Xander as part of making the deal? No, I don't think so. And the reason I say that is because we're talking about a 5-year deal where there's going to be a bunch of fights. So I don't think that they're going to say, look, you got to serve this guy on a platter for us to sign this deal. I honestly don't think so. I would expect that. In fact, that fight is not even a done deal yet. It looks like it might get made, but it's not a done deal. Braska Rock, Bobby's a real businessman. Come on now. If it makes money, it makes sense. And I said it as soon as they said Bob Arum signed the contract with the zone, I said, yo, we're going to start seeing fighters from Matchroom and fighters from Top Rank facing each other. We're going to start to see that. And look, a couple of days after I said it, Jerome Busan and Xander Sayas are doing business to fight each other. And look what Eddie Hearn said. I don't know if he posted this, or I don't know if he said it on social media or where, but he said, oh, no, he said it in an interview. Boost fight deal is imminent, around the corner. That means that they really, think about this. It wasn't too long ago that they was trying to make the fight with Xander Sayas, with Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis. And look, Virgil Ortiz lost to Golden Boy in federal court. He's frozen out right now until he works things out with De La Hoya. And Boots already talking to somebody else to make that fight. They didn't waste no time. It was yesterday that somebody told me, well, Boots' career might be stalled. And I'm like, his career is not stalled. He won his tune-up fight. He was going to fight Virgil next. That didn't work out. They're going to be looking for an opponent right away. Eddie Hearn is looking to keep him active. They're not just going to sit around. And the one thing about Boots, my peoples, and you got to take this into consideration, he has a real good resume. He's a unified champion at the welterweight division. What is he missing? He's missing that big name in his resume. That's what Boots is missing. And with Virgil Ortiz, he would have had that. Well, now he might get Xander Sayas, a reigning world champion, who's already building a name of his own. That would be a big win for Boots. Big win. Braska Road, they got to get that petty cash back up. Thin ice. Al Booger, I'm a Boost fan, so it's cool. I like Xander too, though. Look at that. They showing Austin Ammo and Carlos Adames warming up. Look, man, I got to tell you like this. Xander Sayas is a fighter that I support, that I like. You know, I like his style. I like, that left hook. I've always said it, man. It reminds me of Tito Trinidad's left hook. Almost made me feel like they worked together, like he worked with Trinidad. But just the way that he carried himself, You know, you can see that this guy's gonna be a superstar. But when I look at Jerome Boots Ennis, I see the same thing. And I don't say I don't mean style wise. I'm referring to a guy that has all the features that you see in a future superstar. You see it in Jerome Boots Ennis. And then he has certain advantages over Xander Sayas. He has experience. Not just experience. It's like I told you, man. He's 28 years old, or maybe 29. I don't know if he turned 29 already. Xander Sayas is 23. At 23 years old, you haven't hit your prime. You haven't hit your physical peak. Boots is already there. So there's an advantage. There's an advantage in Boots' side if they fight. A physical advantage. Let's see, man. Let's see if they make that fight. Me personally, like I told you guys, I would have said, Xander, we're going to wait 2 years to fight Boots. Maybe even 3. We're going to fight him when we're 25 or 26. At 23, no chance. I'm not letting that fight happen. Because Xander's young. He's young. Yes, he's a unified champion. The only way I'm fighting Boots is if I'm Xander Sayas, if he's the mandatory. You become the mandatory. You earn that shot. Let's do it. But voluntarily make that fight. And they were just saying on the broadcast that Xander Sayas is the one pushing for that fight, saying that he want to fight Boots. Wow. I know he about that smoke, but wow. Unless it's going to be a good fight. You could see it, man. You could see Ammo working out, getting ready. You could see Adames getting ready. You know, little final touches. That's it. Let's get it, my peoples. Let's get it, my peoples. You see Carlos Adames smiling, relaxed. I expect it to be a real good fight. We're going to see fireworks. You know, Carlos Adames, obviously he had that draw with Hamza Shiraz. He ain't happy about it. And he gets to step in there with a young fighter who's saying that he's going to beat him. He's saying he's going to beat him. I told you guys before, I got Carlos Adames winning this fight. The main event, my peoples, is about to go down. Get ready for that smoke, y'all. Here we go, my peoples. The main event is about to go down, fellas. At 160 pounds, Carlos Adames is going to put his title on the line. Here we go, my peoples. Austin Ammo Williams about to take the stage right this very moment. Let's get it, y'all. Salute to those of you who are already tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate those who hit the like button. And let me just say before this fight even starts, to me, it's an honor and a privilege that you guys choose to watch these fights with me. You know, I can't say that enough, y'all, because ultimately you guys could be watching this fight at your house or wherever you are and just watch the fight and enjoy it. But you decide, I'm going to watch this thing with JSmiff. I'm going to tune in to Fight Night with JSmiff. And you get to enjoy this fight with me. So salute to everybody, man, who's tuning in. Everybody who hit that like button. Everybody who be supporting JSmiff. And everybody who enjoying the show, you know. You know I'm going to be giving you that commentary the way JSmiff only gives it to y'all. And it's about to go down now. I got a feeling we're going to see some fireworks. So let's enjoy the show, my peoples. Thank you guys for enjoying it with me, y'all. It's a privilege and an honor to call these fights for you guys. Gabriel Barrett, let's go, champ. Adames, put him out early. Night. Austin Williams, my people, he's already taking the stage. Here we go. Carlos Adames about to go up. Brasker Raw with a shot of the dome piece. Carlos Caballo Bronco Adames. Here we go. Carlos Adames says that he's going to show Austin Williams a lesson. Whoa. Here we go, my peoples. Carlos Adames goes into the ring. Here we go. They're about to go at it, y'all. Raul Mercado, is this fight on Pro Box? No, sir. This is not on Pro Box. This is on the Zone. This is on the Zone, my guy. After this fight, I'm going to see if I can still make it to Pro Box to watch Lester Martinez on the main event. But this one here is not on Pro Box. This is on the Zone. Here we go, my peoples. This is a Matchroom card. It's about to go down, my peoples. Both fighters already took the stage. And they're being... Yo, I'm going to tell you guys like this, man. It's the main event. Right now, the main event is about to start, right? And it's 10:37 at night. I love it when it's like this. This is the time for a main event, my people. Not 1 in the morning and shit. 2 in the morning. Like, god damn, you ready to fall asleep? This is a good time for the main event, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, my peoples. On Lace, Dominican making noise. Dominican Republic is in the building, man. Carlos Adames. Got a tough opponent in front of him in Austin Ammo Williams. But Carlos Adames is going to show tonight to those who don't believe in him why he the world champion. Here we go, my peoples. They already introduced the referee. And now they're going to let us know who's going to trade leather, my peoples. Get ready for this smoke. I'm excited for this main event, y'all. The time has come, my peoples. I don't know about you guys, man, but I'm ready. Finish up this intro. I need to see them fighting. The fight starts now. Here we go, introducing the challenger first. Juan Go, Dominicano, let's go. Carlos Adames in the building, man. Gabe Adames fight about to start there. That's it. They're announcing Austin Ammo right now, the challenger. 20 wins, 1 loss. From Milwaukee. Fighting out of Florida. Here we go. Austin Ammo William. West Dustin, we here in the building. Braskarog, I think Mouthpiece will touch the canvas. Let's go. My peoples. My peoples. We're getting this elite level work. Austin Ammo want to make a name for himself with Carlos Adames. Austin Ammo trying to show out. Here we go. Carlos Adames being introduced. Carlos Caballo Bronco Adames. Here we go, fellas. Look, man, Austin Ammo said that he's going to show he's being underestimated. Here we go. They right in front of each other. Referee giving them those last minute instructions. Brascarog, Austin is brave. Here we go, my peoples. It's about to go down. Let's get it. Let's get it. Once again, salute to everybody who's tuning in to Box Center with JSmiff, to Fight Night with JSmiff. Let's enjoy the show, fellas. Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go, fellas. Ammo Williams looking ready. Looking focused. They got the camera on him. He's staring at Carlos Adames. There goes the first bell, my people. The fight starts right away. You see Ammo out of that southpaw stance. Put a jab out there already. Jab from Austin Ammo going forward. Ooh, Carlos Adames already shot the first right hand. Austin Ammo with the jab. Going forward. Is Austin Ammo looking to apply pressure early on, my people's jab from Austin Ammo. Here we go. They standing right in front of each other. Austin Ammo with a jab and a left to the body. A jab to the forehead of Carlos Adames from Austin Ammo. Jab to the forehead from Austin Ammo. Ooh, Carlos Adames with a jab to the face piece and another quick jab. Ammo with a jab, Carlos Adames. Ooh, Austin Ammo with a jab and a left to the body. That was a stiff one. Jab from Austin Ammo. Ooh, Austin Ammo with a jab, a double jab, and a straight left hand to the body. Ooh, Carlos Adames with a jab to the face piece. Austin Ammo with a jab to the nose piece. Ammo with a jab, a right hand to the body, and a right uppercut to the jaw piece. Carlos Adames with a jab to the body. Austin Ammo with a jab to the face piece. Here we go. Now you see Carlos Adames going forward. Jab from Austin Ammo. Another jab from Austin Ammo. Ooh, a jab and a right hand from Carlos Adames. Here we go, my people. Ooh, Austin Ammo's with a left to the dome piece. Ooh, Austin Ammo with a left, a right, and a left to the body of Carlos Adames. Here we go, my peoples. Ooh, Austin Ammo with a jab to the face piece. Carlos Adames with a right hand. You see Carlos Adames going forward now, trying to be aggressive. 1-2 from Carlos Adames. Here we go. Austin Ammo misses with a lead left hand. Jab from Austin Ammo. Here we go, my peoples. Right hand to the body from Carlos Adames. A left to the body from Austin Williams. Oh, 1-2 from Carlos Adames to the face piece of Austin Williams. Here we go. Jab from Williams. Adames with a jab. Another jab from Adames. Williams with his own jab. Jab to the body from Adames. Williams with a looping left hand to the face piece and a jab to the nose piece of Carlos Adames. A lead left hand to the body of Adames. Adames with a right hand to the dome piece. Here we go, my peoples. Oh, Austin Ammo caught Adames with a left to the face piece. Adames goes forward with a jab, another jab from Adames. Adames going forward, jab from Adames. Austin Ammo with a left. My peoples, we back in action. Round number 2. You seen that first round. Austin Ammo won that first round, my peoples. He outworked Carlos Adames and landed the better shots. Carlos Adames going forward now. Jab for Carlos Adames. Austin Ammo with his own jab. Austin Ammo with a straight left hand to the body. Ooh, straight right hand and another right hand from Carlos Adames. Austin Ammo goes down, my people. What a shot. Devastating blow from Carlos Adames. Austin Ammo in the second round goes down. It's 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Can Austin Ammo survive? He got a killer in front of him. Carlos Adames know how to finish his opponent. A nasty right from Carlos Adames. A left and a right from Carlos Adames. A left to the dome piece. Austin Ammo is clinching. That's a long way to go, my peoples. A whole minute and 50 seconds to go for Austin Ammo to survive. Jab from Carlos Adames. Another jab. Carlos Adames closer. 1-2 from Carlos Adames to the middle and left uppercut and a right hand from Adames to the dome piece of Austin Ammo, who's backing away. Right to the body from Carlos Adames. Austin Ammo missed with a right hand. Carlos Adames with a left and a right and a left to the dome piece. A right uppercut from Carlos Adames. He's trying to go for the finish, my peoples. Austin Ammo backing away, using his lateral movement, being smart. Carlos Adames going forward, being patient. Put that jab on his face. Ooh, a right to the body from Carlos Adames. Going forward. Ammo with his back up against the rope. Another right to the body. Austin Ammo with a 1-2 to the dome piece of Carlos Adames. Caught him with a good shot. May have stunned him. A whole minute to go. They clinch him, my peoples. Referee separate him. Here we go. They in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Austin Ammo holding that high guard. Jab from Carlos Adames to the dome piece of Austin Ammo. Another jab. A right hand from Carlos Adames. A right hand from Carlos Adames once again. Ammo gets out of the corner, moving away, backing into the ropes again. Jab from Ammo. Jab from Adames. Here we go, my peoples. You see Carlos Adames being patient, taking his time. A right to the body from Carlos Adames. Austin Ammo holding that high guard. A looping right hand from Carlos Adames. Austin Ammo retaliates with a left hook. A right hand from Adames. Going forward. A jab from Austin Ammo and another jab from Carlos Adames. Jab to the body from Adames, my peoples. You see Adames backing away using the lateral movement. Jab from Carlos Adames. A double jab in the right hand from Adames and a nasty looping left hand to the dome piece from Austin Williams. There you go. The round is over. Carlos Adames wins this round. It's a 10-8 round in his favor. He dropped Austin Ammo, caught him slipping. Let's see how this fight is going to play out from here on out. Wes Dustin, damn, hanging on. Keep that pressure coming. My peoples. My peoples. What a fight. We said we was going to get them fireworks. But it was nasty. You see how he dropped him. He landed a right hand and then came back with another right hand. Look at the replay. Right hand and another right hand. Right in the snack box from Carlos Adames. Right hand to the body. Another right hand, a left. But then Carlos Adames caught a nice little shot to the dome piece. It looked like he may have been stunned. But that double right hand from Carlos Adames, that was a beautiful thing to watch. Like the letter M just said. Right, boom, boom. Austin Ammo ate those. Here we go, my people. Round number 3 coming up. They right in the middle of the ring. You see the first jab from Austin Williams. Here we go, my peoples. Jab from Williams and a right hand from Adames. Ooh, a nice jab to the nose piece from Austin Ammo in a left hand. Here we go, my peoples. Round number 3. Right hand from Carlos Adames. Jab from Austin Williams. A right hand from Carlos Adames. Here we go, my peoples. Another right hand from Carlos Adames. Have you guys seen how good Adames is with that lead right hand? This is picture perfect. You're watching the Orthodox fighter landing the lead right hand on the southpaw. That's what's supposed to happen. Come on, my peoples. Jab from Austin Ammo. You see Carlos Adames trying to retaliate with that right hand on the southpaw. Ooh, Austin Ammo misses with a left hand. Ooh, jab to the face piece from Austin Ammo. Double jab in the right hand from Carlos Adames. Here we go, my peoples. Jab from Ammo misses. Adames was able to slip that. Ooh, a jab in the left hand from Austin Ammo to the dome piece of Carlos Adames. Jab from Austin Ammo. Jab from Carlos Adames. A lead right hand from Adames. We've seen that a bunch of times already. Another lead right hand from Adames. Ooh, Ammo with a left to the body, left to the dome piece, right, and then the left to the face piece of Carlos Adames. 4-hit combination. That was like 2 chicken wings, a drumstick, a muffin, no soda. Left them out to dry for a couple seconds. Jab from Austin Ammo. Here we go, my peoples. You see Adames with the feint double jab from Austin Ammo. Straight right hand from Adames. Oh, a left to the body, left to the dome piece from Carlos Adames. Jab and a jab from Austin Hamill. Right hand from Adames. 1-2 from Carlos Adames. Another jab from Austin Williams. Another jab. Williams got that jab all in Carlos Adames' face piece. 1-2 from Carlos Adames. Another jab from Austin Williams. Carlos Adames slips the second one. Here we go, my peoples. You see Carlos Adames. Ooh, straight right hand from Carlos Adames to the body. Jab from Carlos Adames, closing the gap. Double jab from Adames. So you see now how the pace of the fight changed. In the first round, it was Austin Williams going forward. Ooh, a counter left hand from Austin Williams and a jab to the nose piece of Adames. Here we go. Adames still going forward. So what I was saying is that in the first round, we saw how Austin Hamill was the guy going forward, and he had Carlos Adames backing away. The round is over. Now that flow, that pace has changed to where we see Carlos Adames going forward and Austin Williams having to back away, having to use his lateral movement. But he's doing a very good job with keeping that jab out there. The Hydro Grind, what round? Round number 4, my brother. Mr. KO, salute. I got Adames to win this one. West Dustin, 3rd Hydra. Williams is recovering well. No, he recovered extremely well. We didn't see no signs that he's been hurt in this last round. Doing a very good job. Keeping that stick out there on Carlos Adames. It's a very good competitive fight. The Hydro Grind. I was at a family function with my wife. I'm going to the house now. Handle business, bro. Brascaro. Austin down on the cars. Be smarter. Bear down. Here we go, my peoples. They back in action. Right away in the middle of the ring. Both fighters. Ooh. A jab to the face piece from Hamill. Adames retaliated with a right hand. Ooh, Austin Hamill with a 1-2-3 and then 2 left hands to the dome piece of Adames. 5-hit combination. Ooh, a right to the dome. A left from Hamill. Hamill let the hands fly on the wig piece of Carlos Adames. Carlos Adames with the right hand. Jab from Austin Hamill. Another jab. You see Adames going forward. He ate some good shots from Williams. Straight right hand from Adames. Ooh, Williams with a left and another left. A left to the body from Williams. Adames with a left and a right to the body. Folded him. The referee says that was low. The referee says it was a low blow, my peoples. I want to see the replay. Let's see the replay. They're showing the replay right now. Let's see the replay. Yeah. Yeah, that was low. That second punch was low. Let him take his time. Let him take his time. Austin Hamill barking at the crowd. The letter M nut shot. Now, I don't think it was a nut shot, but it was low enough to hit the cup. They back in action, my peoples. Jab from Hamill, jab from Adames. Ooh, Adames with a 1-2. Hamill with a double jab in the left hand. Ooh, another double right hand from Carlos Adames to the dome piece of Austin Williams. They trading jabs, my peoples. You see Williams now trying to be more aggressive. Ooh, a left to the body and a left to the dome piece from Williams. Jab from Williams. Jab from Adames. Jab from Williams. There you go, my peoples. Ooh, lead left hand from Williams to the dome piece of Adames. A lead right hand from Adames. But if you look at both of their faces, ooh, a lead right hand to the dome piece of Hamill. Another 1-2 from Adames to the dome piece of Williams. If you see their face, there's more wear and tear in Williams' face. Ooh, Adames caught him with a left uppercut. All in the snack box. You see Adames going forward now. They trading leather in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Both of them landing vicious shots upon the jab from Carlos Adames. You see Carlos Adames with a left and a right to the dome piece. Another left and a right. A straight right hand to the body from Carlos Adames, who's been working it. Working the body from early on. A jab from Austin Williams. Ammo with a left to the body. Jab from Austin Ammo. Adames with a jab. Adames with a 1-2. Williams using that lateral movement. Jab from Adames. Jab from Williams. Jab from Williams. My peoples, they standing right in front of each other. Williams missing with a jab. Ooh, Williams catches Adames with a jab to the nose piece. Here we go. A lead left hand from Williams. Adames slips a jab. Ooh, makes a miss with a left hook and catch him with a counter right hand to the dome piece. Right as the bell rings. The letter M toe-to-toe. I give him this. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Look, they're telling Carlos Adames this guy is a 4-round guy. And I was about to talk about that before I heard them say it in his corner. You see the way Austin Ammo is doing those little outbursts where he all of a sudden throws 4 or 5 punches real quick? I think that he's going to get fatigued. And we're going to see Carlos Adames, as the rounds progress, looking like the fresher fighter. Wes Dustin, this is old school SF. Man, listen. This is why I was excited about this fight. This is what I was expecting, and this is what we're getting. Here we go, my peoples. Next round coming up. They're in the middle of the ring right away. Austin Ammo with a jab. Adames with a jab. Austin Ammo with a double jab in the left hand. He missed with those shots. Put him out there, though. They trading jabs. 1-2. Austin Ammo missed with a looping left hand. You see, Ammo decided that he's going to trade hands with Carlos Adames. Look. He decided that he's going to trade with him. Who's going to be the more durable fighter? 1-2 from Austin Ammo. Jab from Adames. Right hand from Adames. Right hand from Adames. Jab from Austin Ammo. Or right hand from Adames. Adames going forward. Jab from Austin Williams. Williams with a left hook. Jab from Williams. Jab from Williams. Adames going forward, closing the gap, walking him down. Jab from Adames. Williams got his back up against the ropes. Ooh, a right hand from Carlos Adames to the dome piece. Right hand from Adames. Another right hand to the face piece and a right hand to the body from Carlos Adames. Williams can't have his back up against the ropes like that. Lead right hand from Carlos Adames. You see the lateral movement. Williams was able to get out the corner, but still got his back up against the ropes. Ooh, Carlos Adames, 3 right hands in a row. The first one caught him. Ooh, 1-2 from Carlos Adames. I told you, man, Austin Williams, he's going to start to fade. He's looking like he doesn't have the durability to maintain that type of pace against Carlos Adames. Ooh, a left hook and a right hand from Carlos Adames. Williams with a jab to the face piece of Carlos Adames. Ooh, a jab to the nose piece of Adames. Williams keeps pumping that jab out there. 1-2 from Williams. A straight right hand from Adames to the dome piece of Williams. Jab from Carlos Adames. You see Adames closing the gap, moving forward. Ooh, Adames with a left and a right and a left. Jab from Austin Ammo. Ooh. Ammo caught him with a jab to the face piece. Jab from Adames. And a right hand from Adames. Straight right hand. That lead right hand from Adames has been on point. Double jab, triple jab from Ammo. You see what I told you, my peoples? That Ammo wasn't going to be able to maintain that pace. 1-2 to the dome piece of Ammo. So what happened is the Ammo has these little bursts of energy where he throws some punches. But for the most part, you're starting to see his punch output decreasing. And Carlos Adames maintaining that pressure. A straight right hand from Adames. Amo misses. You see at the end of the round how Amo missed with a looping left hand like this? He's starting to get a little bit sloppy. Stamina is going to become a factor in this fight. He's going to start to get broken down. Ow, booger, high-paced action, yo. The letter M, El Jab, cornerman said. Mr. Kale, I don't like how Amo sits in the corner just to get hit with big shots or fast combinations. That's the thing, man. Carlos Adames is applying that pressure on him. He's applying that pressure, and now what you're going to see is that Amo is starting to run out of gas. He's starting to fade. You can't beat a world champion like Carlos Adames like that. Like, you're going to have little bursts of energy here and there. Nah, because he's going to take whatever you got for him. But he's going to keep coming forward. That's the problem. Here we go, my peoples. Round number 6. Jab from Amo. Look at that. They're in the middle of the ring. So Amo has a good jab, man, and he's been landing it. But that lead right hand from Carlos Adames has been on the money. So you see, when the round starts, Austin tries to stand there and trade with Carlos Adames. Look, 4 or 5 punches, left, right from Austin Amo. Ooh, a looping right hand to the dome piece and a lead right hand, another lead right hand, 1-2 from Adames. Ooh, Austin Amo caught Adames with 2 lefts to the dome piece. Now Austin, oh, they let the head flies, my people. They unloading. A left and a right and a left to the body from Austin Amo, a left to the dome piece from Amo. Another left to the dome piece to Carlos Adames, who felt that. Carlos Adames with a right uppercut. Amo missed with a looping left hand. My peoples. A right to the body, a left to the dome piece, a right to the body. A left from Carlos Adames. Amo with a left and a right. Adames with a 1-2 to the dome piece of Austin Amo. He looking to stop him. Oh, Carlos Adames with a nasty left and a right to the body. Carlos Adames with a left to the wig piece of Austin Williams. The referee separated, my peoples. Jab from Carlos Adames. A right hand from Carlos Adames. Austin Williams is backing away with his mouth open, breathing heavy. Breathing super heavy, my people. Austin Williams is in trouble. Jab and a right hand from Carlos Adames. Right to the body from Carlos Adames. Another right to the body and a right hook to the body from El Caballo Bronco. A left to the dome piece. Austin Amo caught Adames with a right to the face piece. Another jab and a right hand from Carlos Adames. He's punishing him, my peoples. Jab from Adames and a left to the body from Austin Williams. Adames with a right to the dome piece of Austin Williams. A straight right hand to the wig piece. A 1-2 from Adames. A right to the body. Adames going forward. Austin Williams backing away. Back up against the ropes. Carlos Adames with the jab. Carlos Adames with a straight right hand. Another straight right hand. Left uppercut. Left uppercut. Left and a right from Carlos Adames. Left and a right from Austin Amo. A right to the body from Carlos Adames. Harsh. Oh, a straight right hand from Carlos Adames in the face piece of Austin Williams. A right to the body. Adames with a left and a right to the face piece. A right hook and a right uppercut to the wig piece of Austin Williams. 10 seconds to go into the round. Carlos Adames still going forward, applying the same pressure. Jab from Carlos Adames. Austin Williams backing away. The round is over. My peoples. My peoples. Carlos Adames is applying the pressure that I told you he was going to apply. You should have been listening to me. There's going to be a problem with conditioning. You can see that Austin Williams is out of gas, my peoples. That's it. He cooked. So he can have a moment where he has a quick burst and throw some punches, but for the most part, you got Carlos Adames, who looked like a fresh fighter, who's going forward. It's going to be very, very tough for Austin Williams to go the distance in this fight. Juanjo, Adames, comfortable. That's it. He teeing off on him. He teeing off. I don't know if Austin Williams is going to be able to go the distance. I'm telling you this right now. Al Booger ammo is all punched out. I'm telling you. I think ammo is done. Here we go. They're in the middle of the ring right away, my peoples. Carlos Adames with the first jab. Austin Ammo shoots his own jab. Here we go. You see Carlos Adames going forward right away. 2 jabs from Carlos Adames. Ammo with his own jab. A jab from Austin Williams. Oh, a nice left hand from Austin Williams to the dome piece of Carlos Adames. Jab from Carlos Adames. Another jab. A right hand from Adames who's going forward. Jab to the face piece from Austin Ammo. A right hand from Carlos Adames as he closes the gap. Here we go, my peoples. Adames with a right to the body. Ooh, you saw Ammo with a left to the body. You see Adames going forward. Adames with a leading right hand. Another lead right hand from Adames to the face piece of Ammo. Another lead right hand from Adames. Adames with a jab to the body. Double jab from Austin Williams. Missing with a left hook. Another lead right hand to the mouthpiece. A left and a right from Carlos Adames. A jab going forward. Has Ammo backing away. Ammo backing away to the corner. Moving straight back. Never a good idea. Jab to the face piece from Ammo. Ammo with a jab. And moves away from the corner. You see the jab from Carlos Adames. Another jab. A right hand from Adames. Ammo missing with a left hand. Ooh, a lead right hand from Adames to the face piece of Ammo. Jab from Ammo. Ooh. You see Carlos Adames make a miss with 3 punches, and that takes a lot out of you when you miss with punches like that. A nice jab from Austin Williams. You see Carlos Adames with a 1-2. Ooh, a looping right hand to the dome piece of Williams. Jab and a right hand from Carlos Adames. Another right hand from Adames. Adames is looking like he's real comfortable right now, just doing whatever he want to do. Slipping punches, countering. Austin Williams needs to get more active. Oh, Adames spins him around. Dances him. Jab from Adames on the right hand. Austin Williams misses with 2 jabs. Catches Adames with a left hook. Jab from Adames and the round is over. My peoples. What a showdown, my peoples. Carlos Adames. Yo, those who didn't understand the elite level. Those who just don't get it. Carlos Adames is the truth, man. He mad disrespected, y'all. Al Booger, you called it early. That lead right been there all night long, bro. Like a heat-seeking missile. It's like Adames can't miss with that right hand. He got the southpaw in front of him, man. He's making it work. Carmon. Carlos is going easy on the young blood. Juango, Adames just carrying him now. Listen, man. Carlos Adames is teaching him that is levels to this shit. It's levels. And by the way, another accurate prediction for JSmiff. I know a couple of people told me that they was going to put money on this fight. And I let them know what's really good. Make your bread. Listen to JSmiff. Here we go, my peoples. They back in action. Round number 8. They in the middle of the ring. 1-2 from Austin Ammo. Ooh, double jab in the left hand from Ammo. Ammo with a left hand and a right. Carlos Adames catching with 2 rights to the dome piece. Going forward now. Adames with a 1-deuce. Ooh, Adames with a 1-2 after Ammo. After Williams shot a jab. Ooh, Williams with a left and a right and a left to the dome piece of Carlos Adames. Adames goes forward. Another jab from Carlos Adames. A jab from Austin Williams. Williams with the double jab to the face piece of Carlos Adames. Adames with a jab. Adames with a right hand and another left. Austin Williams with a left hand. Here we go. You see, Carlos Adames countered with a nasty left uppercut right to the chin piece. Williams is backing away. Nasty shot from Carlos Adames. Lead right hand. Williams using the lateral movement. Oh, right hand to the dome piece from Carlos Adames. Carlos Adames with a looping right to the dome. Another right to the dome piece from Carlos Adames. Williams with the jab. Adames is going forward. You know he got that killer instinct. If he smell blood, that usually means the end of the fight is near, my peoples. Here we go. There in the middle of the ring. Jab from Carlos Adames. Jab from Austin Williams. Ooh, Adames went a right to the dome piece and a right hook to the body. Brutal shot. Another lead right hand to the face piece from Carlos Adames. Jab from Austin Williams. Jab from Williams and a jab from Adames. Another jab from Adames to the dome piece of Williams. Williams with his own jab. Williams with another jab. Ooh, Adames with a 1-2 to the dome piece. Here we go, my peoples. Adames going forward now. A jab to the face piece from Austin Williams. A looping right hand to the wig piece. And a right hand from Carlos Adames. With a 1-2 and a 2 to the melon of Austin Ammo. Carlos Adames right in front of him with a double jab. Ooh, Williams with a double jab and a left to the body. Williams with a right and a left. Jab from Carlos Adames. Going forward. Backing away is Austin Williams. Adames with a jab. So you see what I told you earlier a couple of rounds ago. That 1-2 from Carlos Adames. Williams has like a quick burst of energy where he throws 4 or 5 hard punches. But then after that, he's being walked down and he's eating a lot of shots. Agent 17. Hopefully I can make it home before the fight ends. They going at it. They are going at it, Agent 17. The letter M. Adames is literally breaking him down. Master class breaking him down. West Dustin, all survival mode now. Mr. KO, this fight going to have some nasty highlights. West Dustin facts, Mikey. Mr. KO, Adames displaying everything. Carmone, Ammo is built like a damn tank. West Dustin, William got heart. No, he got heart. And he's fighting back and he's landing some good shots. He just doesn't have the gas tank to be consistent. You can see the replay, man. They both landing some good shots. It's just that Adames is landing a lot more of those. And we go, my peoples. They going on to the next round. They in the middle of the ring, my peoples. Austin Ammo with a left hand. Double jab with the left hand. And listen, right now, I have to say, Austin Williams got to win by knockout. I don't think that he can win on the cards anymore. With the way this fight has played out. Ooh, a nice right and a left to the dome piece of Carlos Adames. Because that's another thing, man. Adames could take a shot. Ooh, a left to the body, a right to the body, and a left to the body from Carlos Adames. And then a 1-2. Vicious to the body. Carlos Adames. You see Austin Williams backing away once again. Straight right hand from Carlos Adames. Another straight right hand. A right to the body from Carlos Adames. Has Austin Williams backing away with his back up against the ropes. Carlos Adames with a 1-2 to the dome piece. A lead right hand. Another 1-2 to the dome piece of Austin Williams. Who's backing away. Back up against the ropes. Double jab from Carlos Adames. Left to the dome piece from Austin Williams. Jab from Austin Williams. You see Carlos Adames trying to set him up for something big. Austin Williams with a left or right, a left or right. All right, a double right hook to the body from Carlos Adames. Here we go, my peoples. They back to the middle of the ring. Jab from Carlos Adames. Another jab from Carlos Adames. Austin Williams with a left and a right to the body. Adames returns fire with a right to the body. Jab to the mouthpiece from Austin Williams. But you see Carlos Adames keeps going forward. Slipped a right hook, does Carlos Adames. Double jab from Adames in the right hand. 1-2 from Carlos Adames to the dome piece of Austin Williams. A left and a right from Adames. Jab from Austin Amo. Jab from Adames. A right hand from Adames. Going forward now. Austin Williams with his back up against the rope. Jab. Jab from Austin Amo. A left hand from Williams. Jab from Williams. Another jab from Williams, my peoples. Carlos Adames standing right in front of him. Going forward now. Has him backing away. Makes him miss with a jab. Austin Amo catches Adames with a jab. All in the face piece. Ooh, Carlos Adames catching with a jab in the forehead. 1-2 from Carlos Adames. Jab from Austin Amo. Austin Amo with a straight left hand to the body. Austin Amo with a right hand and a 1-2 to the dome piece of Carlos Adames. They in the middle of the ring, my people's. Jab from Adames. Ooh, a right hand from Adames. Left hook from Austin. A left from Adames. Jab from Austin and a right hand from Adames. A jab from Adames to the face piece. Another jab. Adames with a 1-2. Adames with a jab. All right to the body. Oh, they traded leather. They both landed some hard shots to the dome piece. 1-2 from Austin. 1-2 from Adames. Both landed some nasty shots right before the bell, my peoples. Whoa. The letter M, William battery is low. The batteries is low. Carlos Adames look like a fresh fighter out there. Mr. KO. See how Amo just ducks his head from Adames feigning? Low-level defense from Amo. Terrible high guard defense from Williams. West Dustin, William brought that jab back. He got to keep using that jab. He got to be consistent with it. Because every time Carlos Adames closed the gap, he letting the hands fly. And when Austin Amo used that jab, he's effective with it. But you see that exchange before they ended the round, they both landed some real hard shots. They both landed some nasty shots. But Austin Amo has to be consistent with that jab. If you run out of energy, you're going to be in trouble. Austin Amo with a left or right, a left or right. Amo letting the hands go. I think he understands that he needs these rounds. Ooh, they both traded shots, my peoples. A left and a right from Amo. Another left and a right to the dome piece of Adames. Another left and a right from Amo. Amo letting the hands go. But he is missing a lot of those punches. Now you got Carlos Adames with a 1-2. A right hand from Carlos Adames. A jab, another jab to the forehead of Austin Williams. A right hand from Carlos Adames. A right from Austin Williams. A right to the body and a right to the dome piece from Carlos Adames, who's going forward. Now Austin Williams is backing away. I think those bursts from Austin Williams where he throw a bunch of punches, that's not good because he's running out of gas faster when he does that. Oh, a left and a right to the body from Adames. Brutal shots from Carlos Adames. Jab from Carlos Adames. And look at Austin Williams, man. Look at his face. You can see the way that he's breathing. You can see that he's tired, that his gas tank is cooked. Here we go, my peoples. Jab from Carlos Adames. Another jab from Carlos Adames. Juango broke nose potentially. Oh, a left hook to the wig piece from Carlos Adames. Come on, my peoples. In the middle of the ring. Jab to the face piece from Austin Amo. A jab to the nose piece from Austin Amo. Carlos Adames with the 1-2 to the face piece. Oh, a jab to the nose piece from Carlos Adames and another jab. Carlos Adames putting that jab all in his wig piece. All in his face piece. Austin Williams with his own jab to Carlos Adames' nose piece. Adames with the right hand. Ooh, 1-2 from Adames. A jab and a right hand from Adames. Williams with a jab to the face piece. Ooh, a jab from Carlos Adames. Williams missing with a right hand, missing with a left uppercut. Adames with a 1-2 to the face piece. Another jab from Adames, who then uses the lateral movement to create an angle. Oh, another lead right hand from Carlos Adames to the face piece of Austin Amo, who got him with his back up against the ropes now. Adames is teeing off. Oh, left to the body from Carlos Adames. That was a brutal shot. Oh, another right hand to the face piece of Austin Williams. A right hand, a left and a right from Carlos Adames. Austin Amo moving around, moving to his left. Adames with a right and a left. Another right hand from Carlos Adames. 1-2. Austin Amo landed a nice left hand to the dome piece of Carlos Adames. Oh, a left to the face piece of Austin Williams, and the round is over. My peoples. My peoples. What a fight. What a showdown. I told you we was going to get these fireworks. I told you Austin Williams was going to make it interesting. But ultimately, you guys see who's the better fighter. You guys see it. You guys see who has the better conditioning. And be real, y'all, Williams is holding on to finish. Look, man, they have a long way to go. And Williams, you see him breathing real heavy. You see that he has moments where he throws some punches, but then for the most part, but you see Austin Williams when he started the round threw a lot of punches, but then it's like he didn't have gas for the rest of the round. Age of 17. Adames finished at 11 for 12. Williams is gassed and rocked. The Hydro grind. Adames isn't ready for the big names. Can't even stop a zombie ammo ready to go. Al Booger, hell of a fight. Here we go, my peoples. They back in action. Jab from Ammo. 1-2 from Ammo and a left hand to the dome piece. You see, Ammo starts off the rounds like that. Jab from Carlos Adames. You can't empty the tank in the first few seconds of the round. Jab from Carlos Adames. Right hand from Adames. Ammo with a jab. Carlos Adames with a jab. Adames with a jab. Austin Ammo using that lateral movement. Ooh, they both missed with some brutal shots. They was trying to hurt each other. All right to the dome piece from Adames. Jab from Austin Williams. Here we go, my peoples. You see Adames chasing them. Jab from Adames. You see the lateral movement from Austin Williams. Jab from Adames. Lead right hand from Adames. Oh, 1-2 from Adames. A left hook to the dome piece from Austin Williams. Jab from Adames. Has Williams backing away. Jab from Adames once again. Williams with his back up against the corner. A right to the body from Adames. Williams caught him with a check right hook to the dome piece. A right and a left from Austin Williams. So you guys see Austin Williams is fighting back. You know, he's throwing hard punches. But he looked like he's completely gassed. He's fighting on instinct. Right hand. Oh, a right hand to the dome piece of Austin Williams. That was a tough shot to swallow. Jab from Adames. You see Austin Williams just using that lateral movement. A right to the body. Oh, Austin Williams dropped his mouthpiece. And he asked for a break to get the mouthpiece back. Jab from Adames. A right hand from Adames. 1-2 from Adames. Right to the body from Adames. And you can see that he felt that, man. Jab from Adames. Jab from Adames. Jab from Adames. A right hand from Adames. There you go, my peoples. Jab from Adames once again. Jab from Williams. Adames with a right to the body. Williams misses with a looping left hand. Adames going forward now. Jab from Adames. Right hand from Adames. Ooh, a left hook and a right hand from Adames. Another jab. Williams backing away. Ooh, a jab to the mouthpiece and a right hand to the dome piece. Adames with another jab to the nose piece. Here we go, my peoples. Williams with his back up against the ropes. Double jab in the left from Williams. Jab from Adames. Oh, Adames with a right hand to the wig piece of Williams. Another lead right hand from Adames, who stares William down as the bell rang. Come on, my peoples. Carlos Adames is that dude at 160. Believe it. Believe it, my peoples. Mr. KO almost lets his hands go for about 50, 55 seconds and then backs away, gassed out. Yeah, he gassed out. So he's trying to go up, and throw a few hard punches, but you're not going to win the rounds like that. And I said that he started to fade away like in round number 6, my peoples. This a 12 rounder, and in round number 6, you was already looking like you was breathing heavy. So I was like, nah, bro, you're going to have some problems over here. You got Carlos Adames, a guy that could let the hands fly for 12 rounds. Oh, Carlos Adames with the right hand punched the mouthpiece out of his snack box. What a shot. Adames a witty fighter. Adames is super underestimated and super unappreciated. Like, look at the skills that he got, man. And he does this fight after fight. He does this. People don't show him love like they should. There you go. Austin Amo started fast, landing like 2, 3 good shots right there. Right or left and right. Adames with the 1-2. Austin Amo left to the body. 1-2 to the face piece of Adames. Austin Amo is going forward, but you know what he does. Throws 10, 20 punches, then he's out of gas. Ooh, Adames with a 1-2, 1-2 to the face piece of Austin Williams. A right hand from Carlos Adames. Austin Williams with a check right hook. A jab to the face piece. 1-2 from Carlos Adames. Ooh, a hard right to the body from Adames. Williams with a left and a right. Adames with a jab to the face piece. Another jab from Carlos Adames. A right hand from Carlos Adames. Ooh, Carlos Adames with a counter right uppercut. Right to the chin piece of Austin Williams. So they're saying it was a low blow to Austin Amo. There's a point deduction to Carlos Adames for a low blow. But that point is going to be meaningless. You know, that point is going to be meaningless. Obviously, you know. Ooh, 1-2 from Carlos Adames. Austin Amo swinging for the fences. Carlos Adames with the 1-2. Austin Williams with a 1-2. Carlos Adames with a 1-2 to the dome piece. Austin Williams with a left to the dome piece. Carlos Adames still going hard to the body. Austin Williams caught Adames with a hard left to the dome piece. Austin Williams with a right to the body. Jab from Carlos Adames. But that said, probably that might be everything he had left in the tank. Jab from Carlos Adames. You see Austin Williams backing away now. Looking very tired. Gassed out. Straight right hand. 1-2 from Carlos Adames. Who's still going forward. Jab from Carlos Adames. Slips a punch. Looking fresh out there. Ooh, Carlos Adames with a left to the body. Straight right hand to the dome piece of Austin Williams. Left hook to the wig piece from Carlos Adames. Ooh, a lead right hand. A right, a left, a right. Ooh, Austin Williams with a left and Carlos Adames catching with a right to the wig piece. A jab to the dome piece from Adames. Williams with a right hand. Adames with a 1-2. Adames with a left uppercut. Jab to the forehead. Straight right hand to the nose piece of Austin Williams, who's backing away. Carlos Adames with a 1-2. Ooh, Carlos Adames with another 1-2. Austin Williams catching with a right to the snack box. Carlos Adames with a left and a right to the dome piece. Going forward. 40 seconds to go into round number 12. A jab from Austin. Ooh, Carlos Adames with a 1-2. Austin Williams backing away. He got nothing left in the tank. A left hook to the wig piece. A right to the dome piece. A left to the dome piece from Carlos Adames, who's going forward. Looking to still hurt Austin Williams, who's backing away. Whoa, my peoples. No punches from Austin Williams. He's just focused on blocking punches and backing away. Trying to survive. Jab from Austin Williams. A right to the dome piece from Carlos Adames. Carlos Adames with a right and a left. Austin Amo with a jab to the face piece, a jab to the dome piece, and a jab to the dome piece, a left and a right. A jab from Austin Amo. And the round is over. The fight is over, my peoples. There you have it, my peoples. What a fight. What a fight. Clean sweep for Adames. No, Austin Amo got the first round. He definitely got the first round. Adames too much class. So to the warrior. You got to give Austin Williams his respect. And you guys, those of you who tuned in to today's and yesterday's episode of Boxing for Breakfast, You know that I told you. You know that I told you that Austin Ammo was gonna put up a good fight, was gonna make it interesting. I couldn't even predict a knockout. There was people asking me today in the morning and yesterday, Jay, is it gonna be a knockout? Is Adames gonna knock him out? And I said, I don't know, bro. You know, a knockout can happen in any fight, but it's hard for me to see it because Austin Williams is a tough fighter. He's a tough fighter. Carmon, I'm glad he didn't knock him out. Carry the young blood. Bless him. Man, schooled him. Gave him a schooling, my people. The Lester Martinez fight, fellas. Did that fight happen already? Let me see, because if Lester Martinez didn't fight, you know damn well I'll be watching it. Hold on, my people. Let me see what's going on with that. Round number 9. I'm a dog, bro. Yes, sir. Austin Ammo. You know, this is the type of fight that a guy can actually gain respect. William feet are slow. But you gotta give credit. My peoples. My people, we on to the next one. I think Lester Martinez. Yup. Oh, that's what you meant, the 9th round. My people, Lester Martinez. We calling that one right now. We already know. Salute to Carlos Adames. Did what he had to do to walk out of there with the W. Lester Martinez in round number 9. 1 minute and 15 seconds to go. He got Aleem in front of him. Real big dude, my peoples. They right in the middle of the ring. Pro box, main event. Lester Martinez is in the building. Al, remember you told me footwork is everything. Ooh, Lester Martinez with a right and a left. A double jab and a right to the mouthpiece of Aleem. Ooh, Aleem with a 1-2. Oh, Lester Martinez with a right uppercut. Right in the snack box. Ooh, Lester Martinez with the 1-2s. Aleem going forward now. Ooh, a left hand to the wig piece from Lester Martinez. All in the cornrows. Here you go. 33 seconds to go into round number 9, my peoples. They trading some nasty leather, my peoples. Here we go. 1-2 from Lester Martinez. Right in the cornrows of Lester. Of Aleem. Here we go. You see the lateral movement from Aleem. Lester Martinez going forward now. Here we go. Round number 10. Damn, that ring looked pretty small, y'all. Golly. That's a small ring. Here we go, my peoples. We got another main event back-to-back. Once again, salute to those tuning in for Fight Night with JSmiff. Y'all already know what it is, my peoples. 2 left hooks, Adames. Man, I try to tell everybody. Carlos Adames needs to get more respect. Ooh, they showing the replay. A left hook from Lester and a double jab and a right hand right in the snack box. Lester Martinez with the counter uppercut. Whoa. Whoa, my peoples, get ready for round number 10. Ow. Where we watching Lester on Pro Box, bro? On Pro Box. Let's get it. Round number 10 is about to go down. Here we go, my peoples. In action. Jab to the body and a left hook from Aleem. Lester Martinez with a jab to the face piece, a jab to the body, another jab to the nose piece, and another one to the nose piece from Lester Martinez. Right hand to the dome piece from Lester Martinez. You see Aleem went into the clinch. Here we go, my peoples. You see Aleem going forward now. Martinez with the jab to the face piece. Jab and a left hook to the body, to the wig piece. My peoples. Oh, right to the dome piece from Aleem. A left hook from Alim. A looping right hand from Alim. Lester Martinez backing away. Jab to the face piece from Lester Martinez. Another jab from Martinez. Jab to the body from Alim. Ooh, a left uppercut from Martinez. Right in the snack box of Alim. You see Alim going forward. Jab to the face piece of Martinez. Double jab from Martinez in the right hand. Alim going forward. Working behind the jab. Here we go. They standing right in front of each other, my peoples. Ooh, double jab from Martinez. Ooh, right to the body from Alim. A left to the body from Martinez. Martinez with the double jab. Ooh, Martinez with a left to the dome piece. Alim caught it with a left to the weight piece. Jab from Martinez. 1-2 from Alim. There you go. Lester with the jab in his face piece. You see Alim going forward. Right hand double jab from Martinez. They're in front of each other, my peoples. Right in the middle of the ring. 1-2 from Alim. Misses. Good slip from Lester Martinez. Here we go. Jab from Martinez. Alim with a right to the body. Martinez with a left to the dome piece. You see Martinez put that jab out there. Using that head movement. Moving to the left. Moving to the right. It's Lester. Martinez with a right. Lester Martinez catching with a right to the dome piece. Ooh, Martinez with a left and a right and a left and a right to the body. Right before the bell rings. Catches Martinez with a right uppercut. Here we go, my peoples. Round number 11. Alim versus Martinez. The action is hot. They trading leather. You see Bomac giving the instructions to Lester Martinez. Here we go. They in the tough rounds, man. This is where you gotta dig deep. This is where you have to dig deep, my peoples. Alim looks tired, man. He look like he breathing real heavy. Here we go, my peoples. Ronaldo, salute, family. We headed for the championship rounds. Round number 11. They go into a clinch, my peoples. Alim with a jab and a left hook. You see Lester using that lateral movement. Lester with a right hand to the dome piece. Nice body shot from Alim. Here we go. The referees separate them. They traded jabs right there. Ooh, Lester caught him with a left to the dome piece. A right to the body from Lester. Jab, they trading jabs. They trading punches. And then they go into a clinch once again. Right uppercut from Martinez. Jab from Martinez. A left hook to the body from Alim. Double jab to the face piece from Martinez. A left hook from Martinez. Alim is going forward. Right hand from Alim. Right uppercut to the nose piece from Lester Martinez. And Alim clinches him. Alim is trying to turn it into a clinch fest, my people. Oh, a left hook from Alim to the face piece of Lester. That was a hard shot. Whoa. Lester with a left and a right. Martinez got to be careful. All right to the dome piece from Martinez. Martinez with a one deuce. Ooh, Alim with a left and a right. A left and a right to the dome piece of Lester Martinez. Okay, you see it. Ooh, 1-2 from Martinez to the dome piece of Alim. A right uppercut and a left from Martinez. Another 1-2, a jab to the face piece. A right uppercut from Martinez. Another right uppercut. Alim can take a shot. 1-2 from Lester Martinez. Alim with a left hook. A right uppercut. A left from Alim and a right from Alim. Had Lester Martinez head looking like a bobblehead for a second there. 1-2 from Lester Martinez. He looked like he's out of gas. They're both out of gas, my peoples. Jab from Lester Martinez. Another jab. Using that lateral movement now. Ooh, a looping right hand and a left to the face piece from Aleem. My peoples. Gotten dangerous over here. 1-2 from Martinez. A jab from Martinez. A left to the body from Aleem. A left to the cornrows from Martinez. A right uppercut to the snack box from Lester Martinez. Aleem can take a shot. Oh, a left hook to the weight piece from Aleem. Jab from Lester Martinez. A left to the dome piece. A right to the mouthpiece from Martinez. And the round is over. We headed to the final round. Aleem is losing this fight, but he's landing some big punches on Lester Martinez. Landing some big shots. They showing the replay. That was a left to the snap box of Lester Martinez. Ooh, a right uppercut right to the mouthpiece of Aleem. Whoa. Took a nasty shot. Both of these fighters are absorbing punishment. 1 round to go. Martinez looked really, really tired. He looked like he has absolutely nothing left in the tank. So Lester Martinez, he's winning on the cards for sure. He got to make it through this round. Here we go, my peoples. Round number 12. Lester Martinez. Emmanuel Aleem. They going at it for one final round. 1, 2, 3 from Emmanuel Aleem. Ooh, Lester Martinez with the right uppercut and the right hand to the cornrows. Jab to the face piece from Lester Martinez. Aleem with the jab. Martinez with a right hand right in the dreadlocks. A straight right hand and a left hook. Miss from Emmanuel Aleem. Right hand from Martinez to the face piece. You see Aleem going forward now. Martinez with a left hook and a right hand. Another left and a right from Martinez. Aleem going forward. They traded jabs in the middle of the ring. Martinez pushes off. Here we go, my peoples. 1-2 from Martinez. Martinez with a left to the body and a right to the dome piece of Emmanuel Aleem. Double jab to the face piece from Martinez. Ooh, a right to the body and a left to the cornrows from Martinez. Martinez with another jab to the face piece of Aleem. Another jab to the snack box of Aleem. Ooh, Martinez with a right and a left to the face piece of Lester Martinez. Aleem caught her with a nasty jab to the forehead. 1.5 minutes to go into the last round. Jab to the body from Lester Martinez. Emmanuel Aleem with the jab. Aleem with a left and a right to the body. Aleem with a jab to the face piece of Martinez. Martinez with a jab to the nose piece. Going forward. Martinez with a left hook to the dreadlocks of Aleem. Aleem catches Lester Martinez with a left to the face piece. Lester Martinez with a left to the dome piece and a jab to the snack box. Aleem with a jab. Martinez with a straight right hand to the melon of Aleem. Aleem takes another right hand to the face piece. 35 seconds to go into round number 12. 1-2 from Lester Martinez, my peoples. A jab to the face and a jab to the body from Lester Martinez. Aleem using his lateral movement. Backed away into the ropes. Used that jab on his toes. Backing away. Jab from Lester Martinez. Aleem is backing away. Takes a jab to the body. Lester Martinez with a right to the dome piece. Aleem leaps in with a left hook to the melon of Martinez. Martinez with a jab to the face piece. Martinez with a 1-2 to the dome piece. And the fight is over, my peoples. This was a 12 rounder and it went 12 rounds. There you have it. So, for those of you who were tuning in, who know what's going on, I predicted that Carlos Adames was going to win. I predicted that Lester Martinez was going to win. So there you have it, my peoples. We did it again. We just don't know how to be wrong. Juan go, oops. Good scrap tonight, man. We got some good boxing. We got some good boxing, my peoples. Can't complain. It's in the hands of the judges right now. But I think we all know, anybody watching this action knows that Lester Martinez walked out of there with the W, just like Carlos Adames. Whoa, my peoples. My peoples. I want to give a shout out to everybody who decided to enjoy Fight Night with JSmiff tonight. It's like I said earlier today, man. To me, it's really an honor and a privilege that you guys get to watch these fights with me. Remember, I'm not broadcasting the fight. I'm not showing you the fight. You can watch that on your own, you know. But you guys decide to watch it with me, and that means a lot. Wes does a great fights. Hell yeah, my brother. Hell yeah. By the way, tomorrow there will be an episode of Boxing for Breakfast. We got to talk about these fights. We got to talk about the performance that we got from Carlos Adames. We also got to talk about Lester Martinez. He got Bomac right there in the corner with him, got the W. You know, we're going to talk about tonight's action. Mr. KO, facts. I love what I saw in both of these fights. We got the smoke. And look, that's what variety is about. We got a great fight on the zone, but we got a great fight from Pro Box. So Matchroom gave us the smoke. Pro Box gave us the smoke. Come on, my peoples. It don't get no better. Great Saturday night of boxing. Salute to the winners. Salute to all the fighters. All right? It takes a warrior to get in there, get in the ring and trade leather with somebody. And salute to the winners, man. Salute to Lester Martinez. Salute to Carlos Adames. You know, both of them, you know, had tough opponents in front of them, but they did what they had to do to walk out of there with the dub. What's next for Lester? Let's see. Because remember, he was already in a tough fight with Billy. This is for an interim title, which means that you can expect him to fight for a title soon. He's going to get a title shot at 160 soon. You can believe that, my brother. Mr. KO, Adames still put on a great performance. It didn't matter to me that he did knock out Amo. Amo a dog. Yeah. You see, that's the thing. To me, a fighter doesn't have to win by stoppage. That's a real casual fan narrative right there. Like, oh, he didn't stop him. Nah, you don't got to win by stoppage. You got to win the fight, and you got to look good. He had a tough opponent, a skilled opponent in Austin Amo, and he did what he was supposed to do. He walked out of there with the dub. So come on, man. Salute to Lester Martinez. Salute to Carlos Adames. Both fighters walked out of there with the W. Another great night of boxing, my peoples. I hope you guys enjoyed Fight Night with JSmiff. I'm about to get the hell out of here. I got to go to sleep, man. Tomorrow I'm running like 10 miles. So it's about to be 12 o'clock at night. I got to get up at 5 in the morning to do my thing. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Boxing for Breakfast will kick off around 10 in the morning. 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Get your Boxing for Breakfast fix tomorrow. Adames punch took crispy. Crispy and sharp. Yeah, man. Adames a special fighter. We're going to be talking about these fights tomorrow, my people. We're going to review it, review the action. You guys get to share your opinions about what you thought about these fights. Once again, salute to everybody who tuned in. An honor and a privilege to enjoy these fights with you guys. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man. This is Fight Night with JSmiff. And, of course, I'm JSmiff signing off, y'all. I'm out of here. Bam. Bam. We definitely